Hi, how are you doing? I was actually thinking that you would be one of the first ones on, so that's awesome. And I know that I said, I would give you like a little video for tarot readings and stuff when you purchased your necklace, but obviously we're just gonna give you a few like little freebies, you know? So how are you? How's it going? Yeah, you're literally the first one. It was pretty awesome. It's always such a struggle because it has to be far enough away that, it can encompass a lot more, but then close enough that I can actually read what you guys are saying. It's a little tough. Oh. Heather? A new start is coming, it looks like. Did I drop another card? Yeah, I did. Hang on. Okay, so something brand new here is going to be starting for you. Oh, hi Claire, how's it going? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I used to love this color. I used to wear it every single day, actually. And I just stopped. You know how you kind of get something new and then stop? So I just figured I would today. That's okay. All right. But yeah, so Heather, something new is happening here for you, and all you have to do is embrace it with positivity. Do not allow yourself to bring any negativity into your situation here. And let's see. Be open and accepting, because you have to bring love into the situation here, okay? Okay. Cool. I feel like my bangs look all weird today. I cut them too short, but now they're like just weird, you know? I did a whole, like, I don't know, curly girl, like how to tell kind of if you have maybe curly hair video today that I'll be uploading on my other channel pretty soon. Okay, guys, and yeah, you're welcome. My Easter weekend wasn't too bad, you know? I didn't actually do anything or go anywhere, but I was able to chat with my family on Zoom. They use Zoom. And it was fine. I mean, yeah, it was alright. I had D&D like always. I think I've just needed a break. I don't know what it is, but I don't have the mental capacity to do this that often. It drains me like nothing else. So, that's how it goes though. Just needed a little bit of time off and I had it, and now I procrastinated for 2 extra hours trying to figure out if I was able to come on here or not. It's just so draining, and then I'm like not even my own person again for a very long time. It's just really difficult. Yeah, if you guys want to make sure that you get a reading here, they are by donation. So please click the link in my description and you can donate on PayPal or donate on the TikTok Live Etsy version. Yeah. Okay, but Heather, we weren't done with you here yet. Oh, how are you liking your necklaces, by the way? I know that you texted me, but... Okay. Yeah, okay. So, Heather, you still really don't have to worry about much. We said that new thing is probably coming in here for you. Oh, thanks, Claire, yeah. Yeah, so something new is coming in here for you, but you kind of have to be really calm and you have to listen to the information that's being presented for you. Because I also got the Cycles card that I didn't even show because I didn't think it was important, but it was. So you have to listen to the information that you've been getting, because only then are you going to be able to find peace, and it will be peace. It will bring in peace here for you, Heather. But you do have to integrate like 2 parts of yourself almost, like being the... Let's see, what does Heather have to integrate? I think just finding out what this new thing is, finding out what it actually is that's presenting itself to you, this new little opportunity, and then integrating it without fear, right? Because you've manifested this. This is something that you really wanted. It's an exciting opportunity, but it's going to be a little scary at first. You had the Shungite one on now? That's awesome. Yeah, I love those ones. So again, make sure that you're grounding though, Heather, and make sure that you're clearing out the negative energy, the stuff that you've already gone through that you don't need any longer. And then make sure to meditate, right? Be on top of everything, and you're actually going to do really good. I always say that. That should be my tagline. Hey, you're actually going to do really good. But yeah, as long as you ground, make sure that you're releasing everything that is not new and important to you, okay? Cool. I don't know how to remove a curse. Maybe you have to do some clearing meditations, eh? I feel like that's going to be important for you. You can find them on YouTube. Just look up clearing meditations. Alright guys, so yeah, if you want to make sure that you get a reading here with me, go ahead, click the link in my PayPal, donate anything, and otherwise you can click the link on my Etsy and purchase it on Etsy. Alright. Sarah, sure, since there's nobody in front of you, I'll go ahead and give you a love reading. Alright, you're getting these cards too. Here, maybe I'll like back you up a little since there's not many people in here right now. I can kind of like, there. Okay. You've been doing Steve Nobel's. Good. Yeah, I love him. He's like, I always do his actually. Okay. Okay. Oh, Nicole, awesome. Thank you. I will get to you in just a quick sec here. So, Sarah, communication. So whether you have a partner right now or you don't, let's see, what do you have to communicate with? What's the most important? You have to communicate with yourself, because what you've been wanting or what you've been gravitating to in the past is probably not what you actually truly need. It's probably more so what you want, okay? So really buckle down, meditate on it, figure out what that thing is that you want, what you're not going to stand for anymore, okay, Sarah? And what, you know, whatever you've let in your life before, it doesn't have to come back in again. You do have to be smart about it, though. Listen to any of the ancient wisdom that's coming in, and listen to your gut. You know, if you have to get a pendulum or something, because I got a phone stand, you guys. It's like, it's just being, I don't know what I want. Thank you for saying that. I just recorded a hair video actually that I'll be putting up on my other channel probably in the next couple of days. Let's see. Yeah, so I think you just kind of have to, like, you know, look at things from a different perspective here, Sarah. Change your tune a little bit and allow yourself to bring in something and manifest something that you really need and really desire. Even if you're right now in a relationship or anything like that, if you just wanted a general love reading, it's probably not working for you currently. Make sure to put up your boundaries and find out what those boundaries are first, okay? Start writing them in journals and stuff, because otherwise how are you supposed to know? Look! Oh my god. Yeah, okay, look. Let go of anything that's happened to you before. Don't bring it into any of the new relationships. And then allow yourself to heal from anything past, present, and continue with that in the future, okay? Crazy. Good one. Okay. Good, okay. Nicole, let me check yours. A witch! Wouldn't that be nice? Okay. If you guys do want a reading, I'm doing them by donation. People who donate obviously are put first in line. Go to the link in my bio, donate either on PayPal or Etsy, and we'll get to you in a bit. All right, Nicole, do you have any specific questions or anything, or should I just kind of give you a general? Okay, and of course, just so you guys know, it does have a bit of lag. So from when you type to when I see it to when you hear my responses and stuff, it just, you know, it takes a little while, so if I'm ever quiet for a bit. I also heard Rob come back. He told me he was going out for food, so hopefully he'll be back with some food for me. Okay. Read the tea. I wish I could figure that out. Tea leaves and stuff. I figure it would be the same, right? you just see if there's any kind of picture at the bottom, and then like just use your intuition to figure out what that means. I think that'd be cool. Okay. Nicole, you're getting these ones. Yeah, there's no way that I can like push you guys back far enough that you can kind of like see my setup, because I just tipped over my muffin right there. Yeah, I always want you guys to like look at what I'm doing and know exactly how I'm picking the cards, but... Glove, okay. I think you're getting all three of these too, actually, and maybe this one, and then maybe this one. Hello! Can you open the door? Sorry guys, okay. Hi honey, how's it going?
Ooh, steamy in here.
I know, I need the humidity. Thank you, Rob. You really? Yum, thanks. I love you, honey. My dog's here. Thanks, Rob. Oh yeah, you go chase him. Thanks. Okay, cool. All of you just watched me do that. Okay, so... Yeah, look. Not only, Nicole, did you get the glove, but you got the white dress, alright? So everything here symbolizes that you have been... Let's see, like not allowing yourself to be represented as yourself, represented fully, to your fullest extent, you know? Like you're allowing your, I don't know, your identity in some way to be taken over by your friends, your family. Express yourself, right? If you like weird things, like weird things. If you have a different sexuality, that's kind of what this one means. Like represent that, okay? And it feels like it's a little bit slippery here for you. Like you can't quite grasp exactly what you need. But you know what? You make your own story. You really do. You're allowed to carry with you through this exactly what you need and what you love. Don't ever allow somebody to take something away from you emotionally. I mean, physically too, obviously, but yeah, like the things that are really important to you, carry them like your favorite doll, okay? Carry them. Don't be chicken. Nicole, don't be chicken, all right? Look here at the beautiful apples that are in front of you, the things that you've repressed or told yourself you don't need. Let's see, what is this? So I think, sorry, I'm just, yeah, are you on the right path? I feel... You know exactly what I'm talking about. Great, yeah. So find this really nice juicy apple, this thing that means a lot to you. You know, find your little doll thing. Whatever this... Have you watched Death Note? Do you know the Shigenami? He's obsessed with apples because they're amazing and juicy and beautiful here in the human world. That's what you have to go for, okay? You have to go for the things that mean the most to you, that are the brightest, the juiciest, the reddest, and don't give a damn about what anybody else thinks, because if they love you, they'll be there for you, all right? Keep that and hold on to that, because that's going to be important for you. If they love you, they'll stay, all right? And look, you got trickery. You feel like you're being tricked, or that you have been your entire life. You feel like you can't open up and express yourself properly. Let's see. I feel like this is kind of with family as well. Don't trick yourself into feeling like you can't express yourself properly, but if there's, okay, so if there's anybody around you too, any like, you know, frenemy type people, don't allow them anything, right? If they're like, you're really gonna do that? And then if you say, yeah, I like it because of this, and if they're not immediately on board, doesn't matter, change the subject, don't talk to them anymore, because they're probably not on your best side. Does that make sense? Yeah, if they're not really there for you in your hour of need, it's okay, right? It's not going to be a slippery struggle anymore. You have to find out what will turn this little eel into a rope, all right? What can you grab? Because you do make your own story here, Nicole. I'm just going to pull one more card here. Yeah, it is a Literary Witches deck. Yeah, do you like it? Yeah, look, okay, so who or what is triggering you? So if you notice yourself being frustrated or whatever you notice happening to yourself, you know, whatever triggers you, go into that emotion and figure out why, because that's probably the thing that you need to reach deep down and change. And by change, I mean actually express, actually go along with your correct self, that type of thing. So whatever it is that makes you the most uncomfortable, probably in other people, you're like, man, why don't you have your shit together yet? Yeah, maybe that's something that you wish you had your shit together with, and you don't fully, but you think that you do. So once you start doing this, and once you start allowing yourself to really be who you are, you're going to have all of the soul friends, basically, that you've always wanted. It's not going to be scary or hard anymore. Look, these two are practically the same card, in my opinion. Look how similar they are. And then this one, it says, The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. This one says, protection, call back your power, cut your cords, soul retrieval. It's like, allow yourself to be who you are, fix any of that past trauma, but retrieve your soul, the little bits and pieces that you kind of left throughout your life that you thought that maybe you didn't need or anything. Bring those back. Do soul retrieval meditations. It's going to be important for you. And then do something to change your energy. Change it up. You're going to have a good time once you change it up and really allow yourself to understand what's triggering you and change things. Look, holy shit, that's like the same card almost too. That's crazy. Helpers in subtle realms. So you're super backed by spirit right now. I'm making you cry. Oh, I hope they're good tears, and I hope, yeah, this must just be like a confirmation for probably things that you've already been thinking about. So just know that whatever this means to you, it's absolutely true, and run with it, okay? So good luck. If you guys do want a reading with me, feel free to grab one of the TikTok lives on Etsy. That's mostly how we're going to be doing them tonight. And if you want a one-on-one reading, please book that as well if you want. Zoe, hi. Okay, sure, we'll do one for Zoe. Okay, I'm assuming, yeah, it has a little star there. That's my Zoe. I can't even see you in here. How's it going? Rob just brought this for me. You don't have to pay for a reading. We do them by donations, and if nobody's on the list, nobody's donated, then we'll just kind of do whoever's in the chat. But if there is a list of people who've donated, they obviously come first because, like, thank you so much for supporting me. Okay, guys, a little bit about Zoe. She's designing my logo right now. And in my link in my bio, you can actually check her out, too, because she can do freelance stuff. And she's been amazing. I've really enjoyed her work so far. So just so you know, click that if you are curious. Tough week? Okay. What does Zoe need? Oh. I think you're getting this one, Zoe. Maybe this one, but I don't think so. These two together? Maybe these two together. Okay. Zoe. So we'll try and... I think I've already found the card that's going to be the card of the night. We always get the same ones throughout the evening. Okay, let's see. I'm good, thanks. Yeah, if you guys want a reading, please go ahead and donate on Etsy. Well, I guess it's purchasing it on Etsy, just the TikTok live. Okay, you know what? Look, you've been training for this for lifetimes. You know this, Zoe. You are absolutely a starseed. Whatever's holding you back right now and you feel like is holding you down, just know that it's not going to be there for long. It's there to teach you a lesson. And once you fully integrate that lesson into your being and understand it, then it's going to go away. Okay? How are you being called to step up and lead? I feel like you're being called right now to assess your situation, find out what is not working, and lead yourself down a better path. That's what I'm feeling for you. Because, look, you're creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Your guides are bringing everything in for you here, Zoe. It's just that you have to accept it and find out, I guess, what it is. That looks so weird. My bangs are just funny today. Sorry. Yeah, so you're being called to step up and lead, but it's almost like you're leading yourself to greener pastures, and then your surrounding life is going to be greener as well. Like, things are just going to make more sense once you start whatever this thing is that you have to change. But you are already doing it, okay? All you have to do, listen to what's triggering you. Who or what is triggering you? So Zoe, I think, like, I feel this. Is it like a roommate thing, or like a part of your house, or like it just feels like it's my surroundings, like what I'm actually living in? It feels like that's triggering me, and that's something I have to really look at and assess and make sure I protect myself as much as I possibly can. Oh, there's something inside that's triggering you too, Zoe. So I think with this, you know, I said that you can do it and you're getting the information, but you do have to pay attention to it. That thing is within you. So this thing that somebody else is doing, or whatever situation it is that is bothering you so much, it's triggering a part of you because you have to work on that in yourself. And I don't mean it's something negative that you have, but it's probably something that's not healed yet. It's probably something that maybe you thought was already healed, or, you know, put behind you or anything like that, but you need to fix it. You need to meditate. You need to ask your guides for help. You need to sage around you if you can grab sage. You just have to be the best you that you can be, and you will figure it out as long as you put focus and work into this, okay? Because look, your guidance is divinely... Hi, Rena. Hi, how's it going? I meant to text you, by the way. I started to, and then I think I just didn't. But yeah, your wire came in, and I should be finished your thing here really, really soon, so I'm pretty excited about that. The wire took a lot longer than I thought to come in, but we have it. Oh, Reina purchased a necklace from me. I'll explain that in just a sec. My dog wants in. Hello, my pupsies. Come grab me whenever you feel like, okay? I have a blanket down there. I kind of like rearranged my whole space recently. And like actually cleaned and everything, so I don't have just buckets of old clothes. Hi. Oh, Rob finished eating, so she came here. I understand. I get it. Okay. But yeah, so for Zoe, you already, once you tap into it, you can know what to do. It's just that you have to, let's see. Yeah, like listen, ask for specific signs, all that good stuff. And you know about it already. You know what you have to do, but you have to open your heart and find it, okay? What are you doing? Let's see. Oh, yeah, sorry, guys. What I was just saying, Reina, small girl, small brain, she was just saying that, well, I was just saying, she purchased one of these little pendants, and they're, you can grab them on my website. They're just little, like, crystals from my giant collection here. We'll have a little chit-chat, and I'll find the exact crystal that I feel like works the best for you. And then I'll just make a little pendant, you know, kind of like artists, whatever, and then we'll figure it out for you, and there we go. You can also get it on Patreon, too, because then you'll have access to a little server where we just are going to be doing like one of these little live readings once a month, which just for my Patreon supporters, there's like 6 of you guys, then, you know, everyone is going to get a reading no matter what, and it's like $3, so it's pretty sweet. Aw, thanks, Reina. How was your one day out that you had? She was like so dressed up and she looked amazing, and she was like, yeah, I just never do this. I never even go outside. And I was like, I feel that. I totally hear that, man. Okay. Oh my god, yeah, I'm in Calgary. You can absolutely pick up. Holy, that's so much nicer, because, I mean, shipping from here is a nightmare. I think it took like 2 weeks for something to reach Zoe, so yeah. That's so cool. Oh, thank you, Doug. Okay. Okay, but for Zoe... Oh, okay. So Zoe, we're also going to get one of these. Ashley, hi. How are you? That's so cool that you're in Calgary. How are you liking the weather? Oh, Edmonton. Awesome. Okay, Zoe, so whatever this thing is that you're worried about, just show the world the real you, which we never get this card, do we? You really have to be available to express yourself and accept whatever negative impacts that has, except, you know, just the repercussions for being yourself, because you will get a million positive impacts for that as well, okay? So show the world the real you, and then will you be able to breathe out. You will take time to breathe out, and you will be able to breathe out, okay? But you have to be bold and make this first move. So whatever this thing is that's happening to you and around you, you really have to... Look, once you do it, a new start is coming. We got that one too. That's awesome. Okay. Wow, really nice. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so I'm just gonna log in here. It kicks me off every once in a while. You guys, I didn't tell you, I was able to buy my iPad, which is like a work phone, but I decided to get an iPad instead so I can, you know, like do TikTok lives and stuff easier, I guess. I'm just pretty excited about it. Okay, Elena, I just found yours. Great. Elena, ooh, you're getting these ones here. Okay. Can I talk to people who've passed on? Yes, depending. Sometimes they don't feel like talking. It completely depends on them, and it depends on my ability to grab them. So I've never had a time where I wasn't able to, but it can't be guaranteed, and I cannot do it over something like this because it takes so much more energy than just tapping into like an overall like life of somebody is so much easier than finding a very specific person and tuning into them and kind of lending them my energy, if that makes sense, because I do. I like almost allow them to tap my energy so that they can converse with me, right? So it's just really difficult. So anyway, if you are looking for something like that, know that sometimes yes, I think like every time yes, to be honest, but I don't want to guarantee anything. Does that make sense? I don't know. Just in case, like you never know. Hi, what are you doing? Hi, Wiggly Tail. Yeah. iPad for Twitch streams? Seriously? That's cool. I was gonna bring my computer in here too, like I always tell you guys. This is just the tiniest room ever. Yeah, and I got this like new stand here. I'm just excited now, you guys. It's like starting to be a real thing, and then I'll be able to FaceTime with people, which I think most people have that. Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading things here. But yeah, Elena's, I did get yours. If you're here, let me know. My readings now, I believe, are like around 75 bucks Canadian, so if you're in the States, it'll be a lot cheaper than that. Yeah. I'm realizing, you guys, that I can only do like 2 pretty much max readings a day. It's seriously, well, because I mean, you know, like when I do an actual one-on-one reading, I'll sit down for about an hour beforehand and meditate, and that's when I'll get all my information and stuff. So I mean, really, it's like, it says it's 45 minutes, but it's not. It's like way longer for me personally, and then I'm so drained, it's crazy. Yeah, it's just like a nightmare. I can only do like 2 a day, which is fine. But that's why I have to charge a lot. Well, it's not a lot, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm just gonna stop talking about that. He's creating a game? That's really cool. I am a medium, yes. Oh, you're Canadian? That's awesome. Okay. You said, let's see, Maliva? You didn't donated. I don't have yours yet, but I'll refresh it here and we'll figure it out. But yeah, we're doing Elena's right now. Oh, thanks, Ashley. Yeah, you're the best, man. Ashley's amazing. Okay. Cool. Okay, anyway, I haven't seen Elena say anything, but I'm gonna go ahead and do hers. I haven't seen another one donate. Oh, we just got that one. Or no, we didn't actually. Okay. So look, for Elena, trust your path. If you knew that you would be supported, what would you do? Okay. So Elena, let's see. You're being guided. I feel like actually there's something kind of new on your horizon. You've been thinking about it for a long time. It's possible you've even partaken in this thing before. I feel like maybe it's creative or to do with dogs or something. I don't know. It's something that you know. I think that what I'm talking... Oh no, you're a little confused. There could be a few things. It's the thing that's exciting and passionate for you. So yeah, Elena, trust your path, right? If you knew that... I painted my nails yesterday. If you knew that you would be supported, what would you do, okay? And it's not too big. You feel like that's too big right now, but it's not, okay? Look, share your voice. Come out of the cave. Get rid of the persecution, even though it's probably been happening for a long time, and then express yourself, all right? Express yourself properly, because what this card is telling us is that you are completely backed no matter what happens. Even if something negative happens, if someone's like, who the hell do you think you are? You can be like, yeah, you know what? I actually am excited that I'm talking about myself right now, and I haven't done that in a long time, and if you can't accept that, maybe you're not really supposed to be in my life, so see you later. You know, so trust your path. No matter what happens, no matter what you're afraid of, amazing things are going to come from it, and you're being guided, actually. You're being guided more than you could ever realize, actually, here, Elena. And what that means is, like, from your higher self and from your guides, you're being given visions, literally, they told me. So if you ever have something pop into your head, it's probably what that is. Thank you. If you guys think I have nice hair, I do have a second TikTok too. It's in my bio. Yeah. But, oh, sorry, it's like a beauty thing, and I just recorded actually a whole hair thing today to like show you how I actually do it. Oh my god, look. This is like the perfect middle ground here, okay? So first you have to share your voice. You have to understand that you are channeling and uplifting humanity. So sure, things might be more difficult, but it's almost like you're going through these negative things for everybody else so that they don't have to, because you've already done it. So that energy kind of goes out to everybody almost. It's like we're in a grid, and then you kind of like raise everybody up around you, right? So if you've already gone through it, they will kind of psychically connect to that, not intentionally, but it will help them as well. All right, that's what that one means, okay? So yeah, come out of your cave. Trust your path, and you are uplifting humanity. So if it's more difficult for you, that is okay, and just know that it's something that you just have to do, okay? It's something that you've been born to, basically. Oh my god. Okay, look, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north, okay? What do you have to... Oh, thanks, Aslan. What do you have to do to figure things out? Do you have to tune into the portal of your heart to actually finally get all of that information? Do you have to meditate? Do you have to... What do you have to do? Oh, go for walks, they're saying. Look for the little things. I think there's birds that follow you, like little sparrows or blackbirds or something. They're like a little sign to you that your guides are around and that you're doing the right thing, okay? And that you're on your right path. So meditate a lot more, really try and get in touch with your guides because they're trying to get in touch with you. And then look, is that not like exactly the same card practically? Where are you being called to journey to? Are you being called to come out of that cave? And then are you being called to do something that you love, that's expressive, blah, blah, blah. Okay? Okay. Good. Good. Thanks, guys. And, yeah, if you're curious about anything, I do have a YouTube channel that I've started uploading daily, you know, tarot card readings for, actually. So if you're interested in this stuff, just go to my bio, click the little YouTube thing. Oh, and I have an Instagram now, too, where I show all of my, you know, little crystals that we make for everybody. And you can get, like, the daily readings on YouTube, which is pretty cool. And I will have all of these up as well, the lives, if you're excited. Oh! Kaylin, hi, I didn't see that you came in here. Okay, let's see. But yeah, if you're interested in anything, just, you know, go subscribe to my YouTube channel. And yeah, please follow me on Instagram. I've just started that, and why not? I'm trying to build up my little Instagram following so I can be like considered an influencer technically for Amazon, because then I can start a little like a store almost, but it's like I put all of my like decks and stuff that I love in that little store so that you guys can kind of like have it handy right there. But I have to be like, I have to hit a certain amount and be considered like an influencer first, which is kind of annoying. I mean, whatever. I just never cared about Instagram, and I guess that was not the smartest decision, you know? Okay. So how are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, and also, if I'm reading for somebody else and you can take it too, it's probably meant for you as well. Everybody else's guides usually hijack the readings that I'm doing in here because there are so many of you in here, so that's kind of fun. I'm not wearing any, I don't know if this is like, okay, so I've had Indian friends that tell me that this shirt is Indian, and then I've had people from the Ukraine tell me that it's Ukrainian, and it's like, I've also had people from Russia tell me that it's Russian. So I don't know what this shirt is. It was like my friend Ashley, who had her baby maybe like 10 years ago, her mom was giving away like a bunch of her old clothes, and I just grabbed it from her mom. I don't know, but I like it. Okay. Good spiritual books. Read The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. He reads it himself. Please do that. I liked it so much I got a tattoo about it. It just talks about the importance of staying here right now and being in tune with yourself and allowing yourself to experience the present moment so that your brain doesn't get in the way of your intuition, basically. So you can really own yourself again. I'm not drinking coffee. Rob brought me home a milkshake from Burger King. I wasn't expecting it, but I'm very happy. Okay. Oh, do you? Yeah, it's really nice, hey? Do you use it? I do have a list of readings, so I think I'll have to re-sign in though, which kind of sucks because I have the oldest iPad in the world and it just decided to stop, like, loading things. That's fun. So, sorry, give me a hot minute here. That's why I was able to get a new one, you guys. From everything that you've been doing for me, I was able to save up a little bit and get myself an iPad to, like, you know, do all of my, like, work stuff through, so I'm super happy about that. Okay, so I've signed back into Etsy. But yeah, if you guys want a reading, if people are, like, in line, if they've donated or purchased a reading, then we'll go ahead and read them first. But if nobody's purchased or donated, then that's it, you know? Also, I don't know why I freak myself out so much. I feel like I have to have so much caffeine and, like, get ready for, like, 5 hours, like, emotionally to get ready for going live. But it's always just fun and easy, and I could just go live for, like, a half hour. I hate that I stress myself out so much. It doesn't matter. Anyway, my point is I should just be doing this more often, but it scares me, you know? What time did I get on? Roughly like an hour ago almost. Sorry. I might be Canadian, you might be right. Okay, come on. So somebody said they donated on PayPal, but I'm not seeing it. Are you sure it went through? I'll look and see if I can refresh it again. But yeah, thanks guys. If you like my hair, I actually literally just finished recording a thing on how I do it, and to kind of tell if your hair texture could be curly, it's literally going to be titled something like, do you think you have shitty hair? Maybe you don't have shitty hair. I'm not finding anybody else on... Okay, hang on. But you guys know, sometimes I have to encourage it. And by encourage it, I mean literally just keep clicking different things, like all of 2021, maybe like specific dates, whatever, and then maybe it'll update, but it didn't. Oh yeah, I'll put it up on YouTube, but then I'm also going to put up a smaller one on here on TikTok. I have a separate account on TikTok. That's like Tea Time Pretty Territorials or something crazy. I should shorten that name. I didn't know what else to call it, but I can't find anybody else, you guys. Did anybody donate? Because if you had, like, I'll go ahead and read you, but... Hi, Dean. How's it going? Oh, it's pending in the transaction? I don't... That's weird. Hey? Never seen that before. Oh my god, is your name Amanda? Wait. I actually, okay, so if that's Amanda that's talking about all this, I think you actually requested me to pay you $15. That's what actually happened here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, that's so funny. Yeah, you just requested for me to pay you, which, I mean, I'm sure you're an awesome person, I just, maybe not today, you know? That's funny. Sorry, I'm just kind of reading these here. I want to do ASMR. You know what I want to do is figure out my own like little meditations and upload those, like upload little guided meditations. I think that would be super cool. You can't get a reading through Venmo. I'm in Canada and we do not have that, so that's fun. Yeah, try it again. No worries. That's funny. I'm also trying to kind of refresh everything here. But yeah, if you guys want a reading with me, go ahead and click the link in the description. Grab it on Etsy. That's the easiest. Or just go ahead and give me a little donation on PayPal. Activity, all transactions. Sorry, going back there. Oh yeah, you can just click the link in my bio. It'll give you a link to the Etsy page if you want to pay there. You can donate on PayPal, whatever suits you. Oh my gosh, come on. It's so slow. I can do readings about chronic health issues. In my own experience, they haven't been incredibly accurate. Like, what you can do to kind of change things up and like allow yourself to heal is usually pretty accurate, but for me, finding out exactly like what's wrong, not accurate. Honestly, I can usually tell like where it is, but yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe I'm just not like very specialized in that, you know? If you're having a girl or boy, I feel boy, but that stuff is never accurate also, so I don't know. Okay. Oh, F off, hi, welcome back. I'll give you a really quick one. You have to accept yourself and accept your surroundings in order to move on. So F off _ 05, you need to be, yeah, just accepting you for who you are. Be okay with your own company before you try to move on to, you know, paying attention to your friends or anything like that. Like, love yourself first, okay? And have the courage to do that. Okay, cool. So Amanda, yeah, we'll finally get to yours. Okay. Do you have any specific questions or anything here, Amanda? If you do love yourself, then make sure to be putting a lot more emphasis on accepting what you've done in the past, not feeling guilty for the things that you've done. Just kind of accepting where you are now and accepting that you're a beautiful, amazing person and you can continue going from there, you know what I mean? But you can never love yourself too much. You know, if I ever say to love yourself and you already do, definitely just keep working on the self-care, right? It's not like you can ever do it too much. Okay. Cool. Okay, yeah, so Amanda, if you do have a specific question, go ahead and tell me. Otherwise, not sure yet. I'm just gonna start writing the names down now, so if you guys are looking back on my YouTube channel, you can find it. Okay, so we'll do Amanda. Yeah, if you guys want a live reading right now, you can go ahead and purchase one through Etsy, through the live reading. or you can make a donation on PayPal. Kind of whatever floats your boat. It's like the people who donate more obviously will get like a longer reading and like more in depth, but you know, it's like whatever you can. I didn't see anybody else yet do it on Etsy. Like Zoe was the last one, so I mean, we'll get to Amanda and then we'll kind of figure it out, okay? Sorry, I'm just trying to find... Sorry, guys. You're working on self-love, yeah. If your daughter will be okay once you start traveling. Okay. I think she's gonna miss you a lot. Is she like kind of like teeny bopper, preteen teenager? Like, is she older? Because what I'm seeing here is she knows that it's like the best for you, and she's gonna tell you that she's okay, but then she actually might like miss you quite a bit, and I need you to be there for her a lot more than you feel like you have to be, or a lot more than she tells you that you have to be okay. She's 19. Oh yeah. Well, that's what I meant, I guess. She's just like an older, like, yeah, like, I mean, like, she doesn't depend on you for her care. Yeah, so if she tells you she's perfectly fine, and I think even she might believe that she is, but just please make sure that you're really checking in on her and making sure that she's okay. Let's see. Do you guys live together now? How's she gonna do? Like, and I think she will be okay. It's just, you know, she's gonna go through a bit of a rough time for a little while, and I think kind of like start finding herself too, so. Justice. Let's see, what does that card mean? I'm not sure yet. Rabbit. Okay, and this is for her asking about her daughter, you guys. Okay. Love. Devotion, and story, the future. Okay. Maybe one more. That, freedom, vision. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so Amanda here, it looks like this Justice card is kind of telling us that as much work as you put in, you'll get out of it. If you... Let's see. And like kind of same thing with her. Like she can't allow herself to just do what's fun. She has to really, you know, take care of herself as much as possible in this next little while. Because whatever, you know, it's like karma. Like whatever goes around comes around. Whatever she puts out, she'll get back. And same thing with you, right? You guys actually have to be devoted to your higher selves, to starting... like living for your highest good, not, and you know, take this with a grain of salt and stuff, but like not going out to drink liquor, not going out to like, I don't know, party with friends so much if it's not like a truly fun, like loving time, if it's just for, you know, like just to look cool or whatever, that's obviously not a good thing. This devotion is like devotion to your own heart, to your own progress, to expanding your own spiritual awareness kind of, and like who you are, okay? So whatever you put in, again, is going to be able to come back out with that. So you need to love yourself and her and the situation and allow yourself to get the messages from your guides that you're going to need. So, you know, if anything negative were to happen, or if she needs help with anything, or if you need help with anything, or just if your guides want to tell you something, please have an ongoing communication with your guides where you write in a journal, where you talk to them before you go to sleep, that type of thing. And allow yourself to love yourself, love your daughter, right? Tell your guides, though, if they need to tell you anything is weird with the situation, let them do that. Please trust any numbers that you see. You look up, you look at the clock. Oh, I kind of have a feeling like maybe that's for me, but I've never seen that number before, so it's not like it's a repeating number. It doesn't matter, right? They showed it to you once. That should be good enough. Look it up, okay? Look it up. Okay. Yeah, so you need to hold a vision, right? And this vision of love, you can't be a scared rabbit, you can't be meek, you kind of have to attack things. So I feel like taking this job is probably, as you know, I think like maybe a good decision for you. But don't be weary about anything. Don't be meek. Don't be overly coddling or anything. You know, like, don't be like, oh my God, are you okay? Is everything okay? Stuff like that. Just understand your worth, her worth, and continue, let's see. Yeah, you know, just be there, right? Don't approach the situation as if somebody else is not okay. Approach it as if they are, but that you're there for them anyway. So yeah, hold your vision of exactly what you want, because that's the kind of thing that you're going to be able to manifest, and you're going to find freedom with all of this, and so is she, right? She's going to probably express herself a lot more. She's probably going to, like, just have a fun time. You know, mom's not home, right? If you guys live together, mom's not home. It's fun, right? But again, it's something that she has to... Both of you guys have to really hold your vision with this, your manifestation powers for the future, right? So know exactly what you need to come from this. Do your manifestations, do your abundance journaling, stuff like that. It's going to be very important, because this is you creating your own story, and it's her creating her own story as well. So this time is actually a pretty important time for you guys. Make sure that you're still connecting with your heart. Make sure that you're still connecting. Oh, look, the fantasy card too with the house, right? Believe that things are going to be okay and that you're doing amazing, and then you will be, okay? Have that fantasy, but as long as you believe it and that's what you're paying attention to, then it's going to happen, okay? And don't be afraid to take time and allow yourself to kind of assess everything that's going on. Be that mushroom, you know, you can look around and really understand how it's actually going. You don't have to kind of like charge forward all the time. It's okay to be the mushroom sometimes, all right? Ugh, I'm sorry guys, I'm pulling you closer. I can't see. Kaylee, yeah, I did just get yours, no worries. About the guy you love. Okay. Mushrooms, yeah. Okay, so Kaylee... Reading for Kaylee about the guy you love. Man, I feel like this is a weird situation. Does he love you back? Like, are you guys together? I'm feeling like he has undertones of commitment, but not overtones of commitment. And I know that that sounds kind of weird, but it's like he's not ready to commit right away or to put that emphasis and effort right away. I feel like you, though, want it, but it's like maybe you're not as willing to open up, like, from your heart, you know, in the long run, like, actually open up and give yourself to somebody and, like, be very vulnerable. Because I think what you're comfortable with right now, Kaylee, is allowing somebody to kind of come in and sweep you off your feet, but in a way where you don't have to be super vulnerable. Like, they'll just understand things and get it from your perspective. But I don't think that's going to work in this situation. I think you have to be super vulnerable, which sucks. And, like, sure, you're probably going to get hurt a little bit, but I think that's what this person needs to, like, open up back to you. He needs to know that you're, like, really going to be your true self around him. But let's pull you some cards, okay? Oh, I pegged her? Oh, that's awesome, Amanda. Thanks for saying that. That's cool. Okay. Okay. So yeah, Kaylee, I'm... Yeah, still reading for yours here. So let's see. Kaylee, for love reading. Whoopsie. What are these two? Okay. Kaylee, they're asking you to ask your guides for help with this. So they're giving you the information that you need, and you already have a lot of the information that you need. But, oh, you're not together, but you hope you will be. That makes more sense then, right? So it did seem like it was, you know, like he's holding back. You want something, but you're not ready to give yourself. It definitely didn't seem like a long-term thing that's been going on for a long time. Obviously, long-term couples have issues like that too, but yeah, I think he needs to know that you're fully there. But honestly, it looks like even then, he might end up pulling away just due to his own stuff, not because of who you are or that you're not compatible, but he just gets inside of his own head a lot, I think. But he doesn't want to show that. So look, you're getting a lot of the information that you need. You're getting wisdom from your higher self, because you've been through stuff like this before, but also your higher self can connect to his higher self, right? So you guys can almost talk psychically, like through your higher selves, right? And you need to really get in touch with him, get in tune with him, and understand what he really needs. Because it seems like this person is only going to open up to you and be really vulnerable if he knows that it's safe, right? And I'm not saying he's like a crazy emotional person. It's just we're all really scared to open up and be vulnerable, you know? I need you to focus on like the feeling of having a partner who's exactly everything that you want, right? Write down everything that you know and love and for sure want in a partner, and focus on that. And hopefully this person will be your partner. And if not, the universe will give you a different one that makes more sense for you, okay? But as always, seriously, in order for us to be a match, so if we're looking for something here, we need to delve deep into our past traumas, make sure that we won't lash out. We need to work on ourselves to get ourselves up here too. Because if we're not on the same level as our potential partner, then it's not going to work. Does that make sense? So the universe is not going to bring in, you know, your soulmate if you have not done all of the work on yourself. Okay? Because it will not be compatible. It won't work. Doesn't that make sense? You have to be on the same level, which means that you usually have to bring yourself up and do a lot of the shadow work, the inner child meditations, that kind of thing, okay? If it's likely you'll be together, or if you shouldn't try anymore, I'm getting a better feeling towards shouldn't try, but I think, like, how far have you actually put something into this, and does this person know how you feel? Because, wait, hang on a sec. Honestly, yeah, I think it might be one of those things where if you pull back and you allow them to understand how you feel, express it very honestly and openly. I want something from you. I'm really interested in who you are. I think we would make a great couple. I'm going to kind of leave it in your ballpark. If it's something that you don't think you'd be interested in, then that's perfectly fine. But I'd just like to know because I feel this way about you and whatever, right? Just make sure that, well, I don't know, but like assess your own situation. They're telling you that won't work exactly right for you. But you know, like whatever makes sense for you, allow them to understand how you feel and then kind of pull back, right? Take a hot couple months, like 2 months really for yourself. Play sports, go outside, go running, do fun things, go swimming, go look for frogs in a creek. I don't know, do the things that make sense to you, that you love. What should she get? This one? So like, I'm not saying that you shouldn't try, but don't try if it's sucking away your energy. Only try if it actually feels good and calm and like a happy place, okay? Trust your path. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? Could you actually leave him for a couple months and maybe he'll end up coming around, right? Maybe he won't. It's all to do with free will, so I can't really guarantee anything that's going to happen, but if you really, yeah, you kind of like do you, maybe you pull away, maybe somebody even better is going to come on your path. I don't know. They're not telling me. But don't dim your light in order to fit in. Don't pretend to be somebody you're not just to hook a guy's attention. Establish boundaries. Say, you know what? I've been waiting for this person. I've been waiting for this thing for so long. I'm not going to wait any longer, right? Establish your own boundaries. Really become clear with yourself what you need. Seriously, what you need. Oh my god, look, then we got the play card. Exactly. This is exactly what we're saying. I literally said, go out, go have fun, literally go look for frogs in a creek, right? Do your own thing. Love yourself and create those boundaries in order for yourself to understand what you will or will not put up with and how long you will or will not wait, okay? Yeah, if he gives mixed signals, then, like, be clear, right? Like, seriously set the stage. Like, it doesn't have to be in words or anything, but just make sure that he understands, like, hey, this is what I want. If you don't want it, like, that is more than fine, but I do have to know because otherwise I'm going to be waiting for you, and right now you are my 10. I want to come to you, but if that's not a possibility, then no worries. You know, I'll move on. I'll find my 10. But don't be afraid to say, I want a relationship. That is what I'm looking for. too much of the time we're scared to actually tell people, hey, this is what I want and this is what I'll need, and I'm not going to settle for anything else. So if that's not aligned with you, then that's okay, but I'll just move on, right? And it's not a threat. It's just, I need to look out for myself first, you know? Yeah. So I hope that makes sense to you. Like, I don't know, I can't say yes or no, but really it's like as they are right now, no. It's not gonna work great right now. Okay, so nobody else has donated. If you want a reading, please go ahead and donate on the Etsy link or on PayPal, but... Ooh. Gelsamina, you're here, I see. Gelsamina, we're gonna go ahead and pull one for you. You feel like you should wait a month and then say something? Yeah, remember I said like a 2-month-ish type of thing, so that actually does make sense. Maybe in the future, maybe not right now, but what I need you to do is not cling on to anything. I need you to just understand what you want and what you value and then move from there, okay? You can't wait for a specific person. It's not going to work for you. You can't. Yeah, you're welcome. How's it going? Okay, so you've got this, which I feel like you know. The Queen of Earth here is all about planning, making sure that she understands everything that's coming to her, that she is like, you know, kind of a bad bitch, but she gets everything done that she needs to get done. Like, she understands exactly what she's getting done and how to do it. Like, no questions asked. So I feel like that has to do with your job, but you have to kind of bring that into your life as well. Like, find the things that work for you and keep flowing on with them. And with this Emperor card here, he's telling us you can be a lion, you can really devote life to yourself, be your own person, love yourself. But yeah, you have it already, and if you feel like you don't, if you have those self-doubts, ignore them, because they're just there to... Okay, not all self-doubts. Obviously, some self-doubts are there to actually be like, hey, should I maybe improve on this? Is this something I could improve on? And not just like... obviously anything vain or egotistical, but like, you know, could I be making a better decision right now? Do that. Oh, cool. Okay. Ooh. High Priestess. Okay, cool. High Priestess. I don't know what that one means. Let's find her, too. If you guys are new here, I don't know what all these cards mean, so sometimes we look in the book. Mystery. Some things are not meant to be known intellectually, but are meant to be experienced through intuition. Oh my gosh, is that not what we've been telling you for... Okay, Gelsamina is somebody that we talk to a lot, but... yes. This card reminds me that I have to access higher wisdom and knowing when I tune in and trust my vibes. This is the time when mysteries will be revealed and I can grow as a result. Cool. So basically it's telling you that your intuition already has it. You figured it out. You just have to trust it at this point. Okay, this one I think is probably to do with you as well. 10 of water. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what this one means. I'm getting like, maybe, maybe not, but this one like, okay, let's see. Let's double check. All right. It's really hot in here. I turn on my humidifier because my throat always hurts for so long after I do these, and now it's incredibly warm. Wow, so really a similar thing here. Discipline, self-reliance, reliable resources, restrained self-control, the final stone placed in the foundation. So it's like as long as you trust your gut and know that you can do it, like you're gonna do it. You're gonna figure it out. You're building your path. You're building your path. It's like you're encasing yourself in a beautiful house of stone. You just have to put the stones down and know that you can, okay? Oh, I'm glad that they're in line with what you've been going through. Okay. 10 of water. Let's just, for funsies, see what that one has to say for us. So if you do all that and really trust yourself, look. Serenity, peace, good fortune, and well-being. All is well with the world and with me. Well-being is my natural state. Everything I need comes to me easily and effortlessly. I feel joy and express it to others as I look around me and see all the love that we share. I take pleasure in all that I have accomplished, and whatever attention I receive or don't receive, I am serene, for I know full well that it took me, or what it took me to get me where I am. I celebrate myself and all who have traveled the road with me and feel grateful to Spirit for bringing my companion always. Oh, for being my companion always. Beautiful. Nice. Hi, Free Spirit. How's it going? You having a nice time? Nice day? I think we're all having a nice day. Don't be afraid to play. You know, channel your inner child a little bit more. Kind of, you don't jump on hopscotch. Like, find those, like, little stepping stones. It's okay that you're not exactly where you need to be right now because it's all a journey and you're on the right path. You're on the right path. You just need to keep creating the best one. All right? Cool. Marlena, hi. I have yours. How's it going, Dee? I'm like talking so much and like my muscles always get like, ugh. Good, Jelsamina, I'm glad, yeah. Okay. Glad you're doing all right. Have I ever told you guys I have such, like I get nervous and I like grind my teeth? So I went to the dentist and he talked for so long about, oh yeah, people who grind their teeth, they like try to do it to look attractive and it's like an attractive look, but like, you know, it's like causes crazy things with muscles. Look at this. I don't necessarily have like a square jaw. My actual jaw is like way in here, but watch. This is not me moving my hands, it's me moving my jaw. I don't know why I just started talking about that. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm just all like, you know, I have to like touch my face to like massage it every once in a while. I'm good, how are you? Huh. Thanks, that's really nice. Okay, good. So yeah, Marlena, if you do have anything specific you want, no worries, we will get to that. Just type it in. Otherwise, we'll get going. Okay, this is like a throat soothing tea. Hang on, I'm gonna gargle. Okay. If you don't inhale it, maybe it's probably a better idea. Okay. Will you see him this weekend and work things out? Does he want to work things out? Will you see him this weekend? For some reason I'm getting like, I mean, of course everything is free will. Whatever I say can be changed in a second if somebody decides something else. But right now it's feeling like icky to me, like you don't want to. Like maybe it's not really for your highest good because, you know, it's something kind of negative that you're focusing on, or it'll suck away all of your good energy thinking about it. Will you see him this weekend? Oh, now it feels better. Maybe now that I just said that. So I guess don't focus on the negative things. Don't worry about it. I think maybe you're not supposed to know and you're supposed to just kind of let it go, allow it to take its time, run its course. Because if you're not thinking about it, you're not expecting anything specific to happen, which means anything can and the highest good can come from it. So please, Marlena, what they're telling us is that you have to kind of feel it, bring it into your space, you know? Tell your guides, hey, this is what I'm concerned about. This is what's happening now. Feel all of your turmoil about it and say, I don't have control over this right now. I need you, guides, to take this off my shoulders, take this burden away from me, and please deal with it and put the correct path on my path. All right? So say something like that. Please give it up to your guides. If there's something, though, specific that you need to think about, that you need to go through, like, did he maybe tell you you have to work on something? Is that what's happening here? Because if that's the case, then of course you do have to, like, fix whatever thing that is if you want it to continue. Actually, no. In general, you have to fix whatever this thing is because it's going to be, like, a growing opportunity. You do have to kind of get in touch with your own emotions, fix whatever is, like, negative or bad, right? And, you know, that'll, like, help you as well. You're meant to catch up on Sunday. Okay. You know what? It actually feels better now. So at first I was like, I don't know, it feels gross and icky. And, like, I think it still kind of feels a little bit of that. But now it feels a bit more excited, too. Let's see. Okay, let me actually pull you a couple cards, hey? Okay, these ones, I think. You need to decide if you want the same thing. If that's actually what this thing is that I'm talking about that you like have to do work on, then you need to figure out what your own boundaries are and what you're going to be comfortable with. And if he just says, I don't know, is that going to be good enough for you, right? If things continued exactly as they are now and never changed, would you still get back together? You know what I mean? You need to figure all that stuff out. You need to figure out your own boundaries before you actually meet up with this guy. Connect with fire, right? So you need to be doing your own passionate things while this is like up in the air, while it doesn't make sense to you yet. You have to be doing your own thing, okay? Nourish your temple. Really take care of yourself. Okay? Okay, I mean, whatever that one here means for you, like maybe it means that you should enjoy yourself, right? Or that there are other fish in the sea, or maybe it means that if you feel like you can actually get back with this person, then that's okay too. Whatever that means for you here, but at least make sure that you are, you know, being passionate with things that you love, right? This could be a metaphor here too, all right? Let's see. Okay, yeah. So it's like it's fiery, it's passionate. Like you also though need to make sure that you're like taking time for yourself, like, you know, soaking in a bath. Find the joy in the little things. These little fairies are like oh, that's a pretty flower. I like that. Oh, look at this cool rock, right? Like finding the joy in little things. Yeah. Know that you won't settle for like anything less than what you truly need, okay? And yeah, look for fairies. Like look to the stars, look for like your highest good and make sure that you're implementing that. And connect with the earth, like ground yourself, let go of pretty much all of the past, let go of nostalgia, let go of anything that no longer serves you. There's meditations for that. Please do that. Yeah, just let it go, okay? And then there is one for here. So guys, if you do want a reading, we're doing the donations first. And if you want to get in line, please go ahead and go to Etsy. You can purchase the TikTok reading, TikTok live on Etsy. Okay. Is this for Marlena? Maybe. It could also be for somebody else who's just watching right now. I'm not totally sure. Hi, Rebecca. And happy birthday. Let's see. Yeah, just make sure that you're, you know, really telling them exactly what you need. Don't, you know, if he's like, okay, well, I really need this, don't be like, yeah, like, I can do that. Of course I can do that. You know, like, actually ask your gut. Do you want to do that? Is that something you actually can continue with for the next 30 years, right? Come out of your cave. Oh, look. What lights you up? Look for fairies. Look how, like, similar those two pictures are. Those are awesome. What's this one? Okay. You're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand behind you, so whatever you do, whatever you end up doing, you have guides behind you. But yeah, you gotta, like, you know, get ready for it, mentally prepare, but also, like, once you kind of do that, just realize there's not anything else more. I pulled this from the top. Okay, cool. Yeah, share your voice, really. Express yourself exactly as you need to. So I can't say yes or no, but I know that you do need to, like, get ready for it, and then don't dwell on it. Don't get mad about the situation. Don't, you know, do you know what I mean? Like, allow it to be given up to your guides as something that, you know what, if it's in my best interest, it will come to me. If not, that's okay too, because I'll move on, right? Allow yourself to really understand that. Feel it. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. We said to get rid of your nostalgia, get rid of everything that, you know, has gone on in the past. Approach this as something brand new, but also approach it understanding that you don't want to get hooked back into whatever this situation is that you guys ended up not being together in the first place because of, right? Like, releasing soul patterns and contracts, that's literally like getting rid of the past. So, you know, I can't guarantee what's going to end up happening, but if your chest feels like a little bit tight, you know, if you guys do end up getting back together, that's a sign, right? Maybe you just want it, but maybe it's not for your highest good, and maybe you know that. So, like, I don't know, right? I don't know what's going to happen, but I know that you need to get on your own level and understand what you need and what you want. Don't let the past dictate the present. Yeah, like, nourish your temple. Really take care of yourself first and foremost, okay? Seriously. Okay. Alright, guys. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm glad that that worked out for you. I wish you all the luck. You're gonna do amazing. You just have to really trust your gut and trust your own values, you know? Okay. RHO 1010? Sure. Assess your situation properly. Don't be concerned that something negative is coming in, but just be aware of what's happening around you, all right? Let's see. Oh, Amanda, did you ask, or, Amanda, are you still here? You donated twice. Let me know if you meant to do that. Sorry guys, I'm just reading things. One sec. I'm gonna bring you closer. Oh, Vanessa, hi, how's it going? How are you? Okay. But yeah, Amanda, I did get yours, and then I also got Tuva Moy. I got yours as well. But guys, I do have to use the washroom, and then I think we're pretty much gonna be finished after that because I mean, it's already kind of late, and I don't want to burn myself out like I have been. If this means anything for any of you, you guys are experiencing freedom. It's going to come for you. Love yourself and love your surroundings, and then you're going to feel the freedom that comes with understanding that whatever happens, it's going to be fine. It's going to be for you. All right? Hold your vision of what you really need, what you really want. Make those manifestation charts, graphs, lists, whatever. Okay, cool. But yeah, I really have to use the washroom, so I'll be right back. Hi, baby. Okay. Thanks for chilling out and staying, those of you who did. Okay. So, Amanda, did you, like, need something... Like, are you here, Amanda? Amanda W? The one who I already read for? Tuva, you're here. Great. What are you doing, honey? Do you... Seriously? Oh, you're okay. I thought she wanted my, my chair that I have right here. Rob got me food. But anyway, I thought she wanted to come up, but she didn't. Okay. Should you keep your current career or not? What are you at a crossroads between? Because, you know what? Like, is what you're doing now, like, the more exciting kind of creative thing? Like, I'm kind of feeling like whatever you might be thinking about going into is the thing that's more, like, you know, society-based, like, it'll get you more money maybe, but maybe it's not going to be as fulfilling. Like, I don't know. Let's see. I'll do some cards for you, but... Oh, that's neat, Vanessa. Cool. Thank you. I hope your name is Braylon. Braylon Jade. That's a very cute thing to say. Thank you. It's not Jade, actually. I'm pretty sure this one's Amazonite, and yes, it's real. I'll job at the lab. Or new job with horses. Like, for some reason, it's so funny. Every single time, you know, I'm like, go with what is more exciting and more fun and like helping people or things. And I would normally say the horse thing, like, of course, but for some reason it's maybe telling me the lab for a little while longer still. It's like maybe that will open up to a different opportunity that might be a bit better. Does that make sense? Okay, just hang on. Sorry. Thank you, Vanessa. I am still working on your necklace, by the way, Vanessa. It's just, I have like a whole backlog. It will be coming to you. It's just taking a while. Okay, sorry. So, Tuva. Let's see. God! Ugh. Who cares, right? We're all friends here. Hang on, guys. Oh. Okay. I think, Tuva, you're getting these. Okay. Tuva. I'm sorry, I hope that's how I pronounce your name. But... what I want you to do is get something that means yes or no to you. I'm gonna get you to make your own pendulum or listen to this, you, everybody, like you. I learned this today from somebody, I can't remember her name, but I love her so much. She's that girl who has like brown hair and then kind of red. She has like very big eyes. Anyway, she's a spiritual person here on TikTok, and she said that if you don't have access to an actual pendulum, which Tuva, I feel like you should get, you can use it on anything, like a literal rock or anything that you find, doesn't matter. I have one on one of my rings, and then tie a string to it. It doesn't have to be fancy. But then when you're holding it on the string, tell it what means yes, right? For me, it's clockwise means yes, back and forth means no. But then you can actually ask during the day what you need, and if you don't have access to that, especially if you don't have access to a pendulum during the day, Let me kind of blow your mind here today. She blew mine. Stand straight. How do I do this? Can I like... I don't know. Maybe. Okay. I'll like out myself with all my boxes here. Okay. Anyway, so you stand straight and then you like... You know what? You guys are coming here. Okay. So you tell yourself... You kind of like align. You stand perfectly straight. I'm not going to show you what's over there. And then you allow yourself to kind of like lean forward and say that that means yes. And then align yourself straight again and say that backwards means no. Okay? No. And then use yourself, like do this, get up right now, do this seriously. And then you are your own pendulum. Should I take this horse job? No. Maybe not, right? Is my name Christina? That took a while. Maybe because I have nicknames. But the thing is, you like calibrated at first with a very specific, you know, my name's Christina, my hair's red, my nails are blue. I don't know, things that are obvious yeses or obvious nos. And then that's how you can like kind of understand and calibrate it, right? That's how you tell your energy what to do. So seriously, try it. Like, does it work? Yeah, I'm getting like a no for the horses and I don't know why, because normally I would say that it's an obvious yes, right? But I don't think so. Maybe at least just not right now. Maybe that's the thing, is that you still have something to complete, okay? Yeah, if you guys have been hearing about pendulums a lot, please like... I mean, I can do a pendulum as well as I can do like a, you know, one of these. It's like kind of the same thing. And then you just basically get anything to wrap around it. Like you can just use string, use a shoelace. It doesn't matter. But yeah, you can just do it with yourself. And that blew my mind. And you just trust it anyway, because even if you don't think that you're psychic or like that it would work for you, just... at the very least, you can understand that it's like a placebo effect or something, you know? Like, at least you will know immediately whether you wanted that answer. That's what I do to myself constantly. I'm always, you know, I don't know if I want, like, grape or cherry. So I'll get, like, Rob or somebody, or, like, I don't know, even myself, I'll, like, put something in my hands. I'll, like, mix it up so I can't see. And then immediately pick one. It's cherry. You'll feel in your gut and you'll know immediately right then if it's a yes or a no, you know? So then if it's an automatic no and you're like, oh crap, go with grape. Okay. Oh no, you don't have to use a crystal. The thing is, crystals have very specific properties. And a lot of the time it flows easier and they can almost become acquainted with your spirit a little bit easier than, you know, like a ring or a rock or something. But in my personal opinion, oh, thank you, Caitlin. If you use something that means something to you, you know, like I never take this ring off. It says expect miracles. I've had it for years. Rob's mom gave it to me. If I put a string around this and made this a pendulum, it would probably work really well. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be a crystal. It just has to be something that means something to you and that you practice with and you explain to it what yes means, what no means, and then you practice again with those very basic questions. Do I live in Antarctica? If it says yes, maybe it's not working yet. You know what I mean? Practice with something basic first. I'm going to bring you on in here so I can read. You've been using a pencil and a string while at work? Awesome. Yeah, ADHD is not the best for decision making. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna pull a card here for you, Tuva, because I know that I went off on a tangent, but like seriously, do that when you ever have a question or something. It'll be able to let you know what you should be doing or not. Sorry, I'm just kind of reading these really quick. Okay. Oh. Maybe we'll get a specific yes or a no. Sorry, honey. I hit my dog. I'm sorry. Can I have those back? Thank you so much. Okay, so Tuva, yeah, I think you're actually supposed to answer this for yourself. You're supposed to ground yourself, get very intuitive, align yourself with your highest, you know, power, whatever, and figure it out for yourself and trust your gut. Trust what makes sense. Trust the signs that come in, because if you say something's just not working out, maybe that's on purpose, right? For me personally, I wasn't being scheduled at work for ages. It just wasn't working. And I didn't know why. And I kept telling them, like, hey, can you schedule me more? And they'd be like, oh yeah, of course, of course, of course. And then it just wouldn't happen. And it seemed like it was nobody's fault, but I just wasn't working. So anyway, I quit. I quit and I started doing this, and it's been like the best decision I've ever made. It's incredibly stressful, but I feel like it's by far the best decision I've ever made. So, you know, trust those things that, like, if something's not working out for you, why? Why? Okay? Probably a reason. If you guys also want a one-on-one reading, please go ahead and book one with me on Etsy. I do this for a living. I'm a full-time psychic medium and tarot reader. So, but yeah, and then it says double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So Tuva, I feel like whatever you go through here making this decision, it's going to benefit you in the long run. It's going to benefit you in the long run, like, and it's going to benefit kind of everybody around you. It's not one of those, like, yes, I'll do it immediately, my life is 10 times better. It's going to be one of those, it's going to be a ton of work to get to exactly where I need to be, but it's going to be worth it, and I'm going to help a lot of people along the way, you know? So I'm not saying it'll never happen, but maybe not right now. Mother yourself, okay? I knew that this was my card for today, and it's neat that it's yours too. So how can you mother yourself? Love yourself, know that you're on the right path no matter what you do. It just might take you a little bit longer to get there, okay? That's really nice. That's beautiful. Aw, that like makes my heart feel happy. Yeah, honestly, that's the thing though. It's like, if you don't feel comfortable in your job, maybe look for something else, you know? But I mean, that's up to you for sure. So yeah, you guys, if you do want a reading with me right now, go ahead and book it. Otherwise, okay, this is for me and all of you guys. So, Sisterhood of the Rose. What does it say? Beauty and devotion, mystic teacher. So it's like you're teaching yourself, and then you're teaching your sisterhood, you know, sisterhood as well, right? You're teaching everybody, I guess, like, what the correct thing is to do and how to go along that path. And like, it's like you're going to be bringing people with you, or bringing them up as you go along, or like even meeting the correct people. That feels better. It's like you're going to be meeting the right people. That's cool. Can I feel out and see if I can connect with your mom? Sure. Is she in spirit, or is she still with you? Does she smoke? Did you guys have like kind of a tumultuous relationship? Was it like maybe not the easiest or the best, but there was love there still? I don't know if she smokes, but I feel like she does. But that could just be like a motherly vibe because mine smokes. Honestly, I don't really think so. Oh, you do. You smoke. Oh, yeah, okay, because it tasted nasty. Like, so my parents smoked my whole life. I grew up, like, living in secondhand smoke, and it's kind of like a comforting thing to me, so I never really thought it was that gross. But this is, like, nasty and disgusting, what I'm tasting and smelling now. It's just bad. It's gross. So I think that's maybe, you know, her probably specifically telling you to stop. Claire, seriously? You're smoking now. Yeah, you guys, don't don't smoke unless you're gonna be smoking hot, okay? That's the only smoking I'm gonna let you do. Quit. Get out of there. You don't need that in your life anymore. You're gonna feel better once you finish it. Don't do it. So, I mean, I guess maybe that's why I felt like it was like tumultuous or like didn't feel right. Like maybe it's because she left you at such a young age, but I'm not getting a lot like from her exactly, at least not right now. It's almost like she's pulling away. I don't know if it's intentional. Yeah, I mean, I always say, like, if you guys book a reading with me, I mean, I can never guarantee who I get in touch with, right? And it does take, like, 10 times more energy than normal for me to actually, like, channel a very specific person. But no, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Really. But I might later, you know, and if you do book a reading, it's always possible, but it's never something I'll guarantee just because you never know what's happening, right? No, yeah. I mean, I think that little part was like confirmation there that we were probably like tapping into her, but I'm just going to say no, that I'll probably not be able to actually contact her specifically because there's an energy there that's blocking me, and I'm not going to get into it, but it's just not something personally I'm going to do tonight, at least, not right now. I mean, feel free to jump in on a live next time and we can figure it out then too, but right now it doesn't feel great, so I'm just going to say no, but at least, you know, you got a little bit of confirmation there that you are loved and your guides know what you're doing and they know what your bad habits are. So don't do that. Okay. Sip through a straw. That's a good one. Yeah, it's totally up to you. If your gut tells you that I'm a good fit for you, then of course book with me. But if you're, for any reason, if it's like if you're like unsure, just come back for different lives. Like that's perfectly fine. You know, it's okay to take your time. Never rush with anybody like this. Like especially with this kind of stuff, it's so important, you know? Like for me, I was watching one person's YouTube for like a year and a half before I ended up booking with her. I don't know. It's just like, you got to be safe. You got to protect yourself. And then it's also like, do you vibe with the person? Do you enjoy their energy? Yeah. I mean, that's a huge thing too, right? So I can't tell you guys like how to know who to book with, but I think you just know. You just know. Like Vanessa just knew. Vanessa just booked with me, and then it ended up we had like a ton in common. Just kind of like that, you know? Pictures do help me channel them, and I don't know why, but also like seeing your guys' pictures when you like, you know, actually donate or get the readings or ask the questions here. I don't know what that is, but it does help me connect to you much easier, and I think it's because, oh, you know what? That's a good question. I've never tried to channel somebody who's passed on who I've had the picture of. That's a good question. I don't know. I'm assuming yes. I'm assuming it would be like 10 times easier. Because right now it's like, I'll explain how I do it. I like get into the grid. My guides help me get into the grid. I like flow through and I go into you. And it's like, who are you exactly? But somebody who is like a vague person on my phone screen. So if I can see a picture, I don't know how it works. I think it's because you took the picture, you know, it's like not only is it of your physical essence, but your like emotions actually decided you wanted to put it like in your screen. Does that make sense? So it's like your essence basically is in that picture, not necessarily because it's a photo of you, but because you decided to put it there and like all of you is in that picture. So that's easier for me. But yeah, so I have to do that, and then I have to like try from connecting to you to like maybe connect to somebody who's passed on and then like hope that it's the right person, because I don't get clear images. I get like feelings. Sometimes images, it just depends, right? So anyway, that's how I have to do it. So it takes like so much more energy. And that's why I do video chats. Frankly, that's why I do video chats. Because I can actually see you and I know like exactly who you are, that I'm tapping into the right person. And then it's like, I can almost like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just easier when I can see you. I don't know. I mean, I guess that's kind of an answer, right? But yeah, for somebody who's passed on, if I had a picture, I feel like that would make it way easier. That's a great question. I've never tried. I'm just reading through the comments now. Yeah, you guys, if you end up booking with me and you do have somebody who's passed on, keep their picture, you know, show it to me. I don't know. I feel like it would be good. Hi, Chantal, how's it going? Debbie McGee, I don't know who that is. Your mom was into tarot. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, well, the thing is, tarot's kind of like how I do things and show things, but it's like I'm a psychic medium first and foremost. But again, it just depends on who I can tap into, if they want to talk. You know, sometimes they just don't feel like it. I'm not going to name names, but I had one lovely person a while ago, and they were asking about a partner who had passed. And they asked very specific questions, like, how long were you talking to this other person for? And stuff like that. They gave me very specific answers. Because when I was tuning into this person who had passed, and I asked, how long were you talking to blank for? Let's call her, I don't know, Candy. How long were you talking to Candy for? And at first it was like, I don't know. Oh my gosh, I don't know. 20 minutes? 20 minutes. Yes, it was 100% definitely 20 minutes. I was like, what? Was that me not being able to understand what you were... Why was it I don't know at first? And then it was 20 minutes. Anyway, so the longer that we talked, the person I was doing the reading for eventually let me know that their partner was talking romantically to this other person, and their partner didn't want them to know that. So that's why they gave me a complete runaround, and they were doing that the whole reading, right? It's crazy. So anyway, I've never not been able to actually contact somebody who's passed on, but I never want to guarantee that I can. That's just how it is. I don't know. Vanessa, that's so nice. Thank you. What do I have on my necklace? So this one I believe is just marble, and then this one is amazonite. But I do these. I actually sell them if you want. They're in my link in my bio. We'll have like a chat and a little mini tarot reading, and then we'll figure out exactly what type of crystal suits you the best and what would make sense for, you know, your life, what you need right now. And then I'll just make you like something cutesy, you know, and then I'll send it out to you. Wouldn't that be nice? I like doing that a lot. Making one for Vanessa here pretty soon too. Oh my god, if you feel like you can do what I do, but am I able to tell you for sure? Like, yes, 100%. If you feel like you're inclined to this sort of stuff, do it. Just pick up a pack of tarot cards, start doing whatever. Like, yes, yes, yes. It's not a question. Like, if you feel like you should, do it. Yes. Okay. Oh, are you serious? Well, you guys don't know what I'm saying. I'm 62 messages behind because I was talking for a long time. So sorry. Thanks. Yeah, this is from my girlfriend's mom. She gave it away like maybe 9 years ago, and I stole it. It's funny. It's like every person from a specific like background. Like I've had an Indian friend who's like, well, I've had a number of Indians tell me like, oh, that's for sure Indian. Wherever you got that, it's like definitely Indian. And then I've had Ukrainians tell me it's 100% definitely Ukrainian. And then I've had Russians telling me that the shirt is Russian. It's like, it's so crazy. I don't know, man. It's funny, but I like it. FaceTime reading. So yes, I have this extremely old and doesn't work very well iPad, but tomorrow, you guys, my iPad is supposed to be coming. I bought a work phone, but it's an iPad so that I can, you know, have like a big thing for TikTok so I don't have to like keep like using my old person eyes and like figure out where you guys are. But yeah, so I can do FaceTime, WhatsApp, like whatever. Yeah. But yeah, I do have video chats for sure. Oh, you guys are texting so fast. Sorry. Yeah, Jessamina, for sure. A seeing person is like... Oh, yeah. Dean, you just said natives say pictures like look into the soul. I believe that. Like, really, it's... Yeah. Like, it's like you can just tap into somebody's essence, if that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, sorry guys, if you want a book, I'm sorry I didn't say that. If you want a book, just click the link in my bio and book a one-on-one with me. Like, anytime, it's cool. I usually take the readings between like Tuesdays to Fridays, but if you need a different day, we can sort that out too. It's like, whatever. Whatever you guys want, just text me and we'll figure it out. Oh my god, I'm 90 messages behind now. You guys are killing it chatting in here. The prices are, let's see, what do I have? I think it's like Canadian, so if you're American, it's going to be cheaper, but like roughly 75 per 45 minutes, 75 bucks for a 45-minute call. I had it cheaper for as long as I could. I had it on sale for a long time, but I just can't do that anymore because the more that I get booked up, it's like I think I can only do 2 a day-ish. You know, and if they're... It's like it takes so much out of me. I really can only do like 2 a day. It's just how it is. And, because, you know, when you get a one-on-one reading, of course, I prepare for a long time beforehand. I write, like, pages and pages of notes, usually, that kind of thing. So, yeah, if you are curious about actually booking with me, go ahead, do that. Like, I feel like it's a, you know, fun time. Good idea. But, yeah, that's why it is a bit more expensive, but, yeah. Sorry, I'm still reading. It says 99 new messages. I'm hoping I'm getting through them. Fun fact, this was the only tarot deck that was given to me. I've bought all my other ones. In my opinion, as long as you vibe with it and like you really know that it's for you and you love it, I don't see why you can't buy it for yourself. Because I bought all mine. But it does take like getting accustomed to you and like getting acquainted. It's like kind of like getting a new puppy, right? The puppy's going to be like a little like weary at first, you know? I don't know, you know? Like get whatever makes sense to you. I would recommend getting more like indie decks if you can. Find them like on like Etsy and stuff like that. I haven't done that yet, but now that this is my literal job and I can use it as like a tax write-off, I think I can finally be able to buy those like more expensive decks, you know? Like those ones that like people make and they make like maybe 10, 20 decks or something. Ugh, I love that stuff. Oh, if you're concerned about doing a reading, if you're in a household of other people, I don't really know what that means, like you're worried about them like hearing. Like if you have Wi-Fi somewhere else, just go to a Starbucks or something. Usually people don't cry. Sometimes they cry. Just, I guess, depends on what we talk about, but... Huh, do I have a spirit come in so strong that I have no choice but to connect? Usually no. Before I knew what was happening, I was scared of everything because they were constantly like trying to talk to me. That happens at night sometimes. I used to be so scared of the dark because I could feel, like I knew that there was things there. I didn't know what they were, right? Well, I was like, well, like, what if it's like something super creepy, right? Anyway, it's like a spook fest before you really get into your spirituality and understand that you can just say, hey, you're scaring me. If you're here of like the light and for my highest good, please don't scare me. Like, wait until I'm awake tomorrow and then we can chat, right? Like, just stuff like that. Oh, thanks. You said that you scrolled past other mediums and you stayed here. That's nice of you. I mean, that's kind of what I was saying though, is that like you can feel the vibes, you know? Like you can tell if somebody's genuine for you. Because it's all like about who you vibe with. Because people that don't vibe with me, that's totally fine because you can find somebody who makes sense to you. Or if nobody vibes with you, maybe that means you're supposed to do it for yourself, right? Thank you, Lucy. That's so nice. Yeah, for sure. I just saw your thing about your mom being named Cami. Yeah. Good for you. You did 3 readings and you nailed it, Jessica. Good job. Where do I do readings? On the internet. Do you know it? Yeah, drinking alcohol makes tarot readings inaccurate. It's like almost like you can connect easier, but then sometimes there's just like other messages might come in that's not true. I don't know how to describe that in a better way. It just might not be real. So be wary of drinking. Even if you feel like it connects you easier, it will not, and it's not a good idea. Do not do that, please. Oh my gosh, I'm still 99 messages back. You're still scared of the dark. Well, so am I a lot of the time. I literally can't go to sleep if the light's not on. And I know that's crazy if Rob's not sleeping. If Rob's in bed next to me, perfect. Like, mwah. But if I'm by myself, I need the light on. I'm just a fraidy cat and I always will be. Law of attraction, 100%. Yep. But focus on the feeling that you want, not the actual thing. Don't focus on, I want Joe to be my boyfriend. Focus on, this is what I want to feel when I have the perfect connection for me, and then that's going to be coming in for you. Because who knows, maybe Joe is a shithead and he's not really the great person, right? And then you find, like, the total opposite of Joe, and you don't think that you're compatible, but then he's your soulmate. Does that make sense? Like, yeah. Yeah, I'm still available next Friday. I already booked you in, but I didn't put a time. You know me. I'm a late riser. Those of you that know me, I do stuff like this. It's midnight now. I still will have to walk the dog. Most likely me and Rob will end up watching a movie. Depends if he has to get up for school tomorrow or not. So anyway, by the time I get to sleep, it's always like 3 or 4 in the morning. So then I also sleep for like 9 or 10 hours, and my day starts at like 2. I'm just more productive in the evening. That's just how it is. So anyway, my point is, yes, Jelsamina, as long as it's not the morning, I'm definitely still free Friday. Oh my god. Okay, I just refreshed this and I have Ashley, Jamie, and Shandy. Okay, sorry guys. I was just reading all the messages. Okay. But yeah, book a one-on-one reading with me, you guys, through Etsy. We'll be able to, like, assess whatever you want to assess. I might have to just go, like, down. Rob does snore. Oh my god. It's like an actual problem. I'm not going to tell you how many earplugs I've gone through and they never work, and oof. Oh, I got down. I figured it out. Do I do emergency readings? I mean, maybe. Whoopsie. Sorry, guys. Maybe. I guess it just depends on how much of an emergency it is and how much, like, how tired I am, I guess. But, like, maybe. Also, though, if you're feeling like it's crazy frantic, maybe it's not the time for you to do it. That's what people always say, is that when you know it's right for you, you're going to feel calm, right? If it's like a frantic energy, then it's probably not for you right then, right? Thanks, guys. But yeah, like, I could do emergency readings for sure. Just depends. Usually I take my readings in the evening time, Mountain Standard Time, between, like, I don't know, I guess, like, whenever, like, between, like, 3 maybe to, like, 8, I don't know, just depends. Okay. So somebody just said, trust in Jesus, not in the cards. This is sinful. This is demonic. Again, trust your gut, you know, trust what your own intuition says. If your intuition says something is negative or not to be trusted or something, then it's probably not, right? But again, it's okay, though, to have doubts. It's okay to try and explore things, to want to learn about something else. But just know that if you are nervous about it, but you're still drawn to it, maybe there's a reason, right? And if you don't feel like it's satanic, you know, if you feel like it's actually something that might be good for you, then why not try it, right? It's all about what you bring into it. If you bring in full love, you can trust in God. I know Christians who read tarot and they do it like through God and with angels. So it's just really interesting. Like, yeah. Oh, I don't think I can find the cause of death. So I'm never, like, no, that's not something I do. I can feel maybe where they were specifically hurt, or maybe where just something weird happened, or something. No, I don't think so. I don't think I can really, I can't like find where somebody is physically. I don't think I'll know cause of death, but I know how you can help her now, and I'll know like how you can start moving on, or what they want you to know. I'll be able to tell you like, you know, what you can do to make things better or easier for anybody else. I'll be able to tell you if like any of your family is still upset about it, or even if they're upset about it, you know? But no, like a specific cause of death, it's like that kind of stuff, like if it doesn't have anything to do with you now, you know, like if you're not just worried about, oh, will the same thing happen to me type thing, is it genetic? Then don't worry about it. Seriously, they never want you to fret over that stuff, ever, ever, ever. Okay, not ever, I guess, but I've never talked to one person who was like, yeah, avenge me. They're all like, can you just like chill and focus on yourself and like have a good time, please? Like, I'm watching you, you're being sad, stop it. That's what they're always doing, so. Oh, thanks guys, you're so sweet. Well, I did block them. Because the thing is, I feel like people who come into chats like that and who are just negative are just wanting to be negative, so I did block them before I even said that. But I just wanted you guys to know, like, if you're worried or concerned about this type of thing, like, it's okay. You know, it's trust your gut. If something doesn't feel right to you, it might not be, but if it tells you to be open about it, be open, you know? Okay. You guys are funny. Okay. Remote viewing, I haven't really tried that very much. Well, I've tried it when I was younger, but I couldn't do it. That's really cool, though. Okay, sorry guys. Let's go ahead and, so I have three of you. So Ashley C, Jamie W, and Shandy G. Yeah, bad energy isn't welcome, right? Because the thing is, they're not here to debate or to talk about anything. People like that are usually here just to like be negative and kind of nasty, right? Okay. Thank you, Sleepy Pie. Okay. But yeah, I think I'll be ending it kind of after there. I appreciate you guys like chilling out and hanging out here. If you guys like this type of stuff, I do daily tarot readings on my YouTube channel, so go in my bio, click the little play button, subscribe there, and then I tune into exactly who's going to be watching it on my YouTube channel, so it's never the same as what I put on TikTok, because it's just not the same cards. It's funny how that works. Yay! Okay, so yeah, if you've purchased one on Etsy, yeah, I do want to wind down pretty soon here. I went out and checked and Rob's sleeping, so I don't think I have to. Oh, Katie, yeah, I did just get yours. Okay. So guys, the thing is, I was talking for so long that if you have to leave and you did just book a reading, I will have this up within the next week. So, you know, Ashley, Jamie, Shandy, or Katie, if you have to go or I'm taking too long, feel free to dip out. It will be up on my YouTube channel, okay? Within the week. And I'll put the date there as well, so if you have to leave, no worries. Okay. Sorry. I get like so caught up chatting, you know? Okay, so Ashley C, what do you okay. There. Ashley, thank you, Jessica. Ashley C, something is tired and off lately and you just don't know where you're going right now. Well, yeah, look at this. It's literally the Tower card in this deck. So What are you holding on to? What are you obviously having in your life right now that doesn't work? It has worked in the past. It's been great, maybe, but it does not work for you now, right? You need to assess exactly what that thing is and move on. So right now, you are trying to make things work, but you're here, right? It's lightningy, it's dark, it's disgusting. You don't need that. You need to get through here, right? You need to open those doors. You need to have everything crumble around you and allow that to happen. But what does that mean? Ashley, I recommend Moldavite. If you're up for it, it's a crystal. It basically flings you like into the next century with what you should be doing. I actually just ordered some for myself because I feel like I'm finally ready. But the thing is, Ashley, if you're just kind of feeling stuck, feeling stagnant, not that great, maybe you lose your job next week. Maybe your boyfriend breaks up with you. Maybe your cat runs away. I don't know. But like things will happen to make you change, right? And then you'll think, well, now I have to get a different job. So maybe you get your dream job. Maybe your boyfriend breaking up with you is perfect because this new person is coming in 2 weeks from now. And your cat running away, maybe they were just going to live a better life, like, and have kittens with somebody else in a different house, right? Like the things that seem negative that are happening to you now, Ashley, not negative. It has to happen. You have to allow this to happen, okay? Okay. And like, it's okay. Like, take it as a good thing, but it's just something that has to happen. Allow yourself to take a step back, right? If you've been so overwhelmed and like running on a treadmill, know that it's okay to take a step back and take a hot minute for Ashley, okay? If you have to assess what it is that you need to come in, don't like stress yourself out focusing on it. Take your time. It's okay to like meditate on it and make lists of things, you know, find out exactly what you want. It doesn't have to be anything specific or happen right now. It's up to you. Look. What are you doing? You're breaking chains, right? You're stopping those ancestral patterns in their tracks. You are getting rid of the old karma. You are healing. You are rewriting the future because whatever has been in your life is obviously not working. You're changing things. You are getting rid of the past. You no longer need what has been happening to you, okay? Ashley, which one should I take for Ashley? Ooh, this one. You guys see how I do it. I just kind of feel which ones I should take. Yeah, look. So you have people behind you. You have your soul tribe. You have your guides. It's fine. You can do this. Yeah. See, that's the thing. If you've been realizing so many negative stuff that you've kind of repressed, perfect. Now is the time to heal that. Now is the time to do those inner child meditations. Look that up on YouTube. Please do inner child meditations, Ashley. Okay? Also cut cords. Cut cords. Look up a cutting cord meditation. You said you've had problems with your parents? Well, what should you do? And I told you guys this was going to be our card. What should you do? Mother yourself. Ashley. Figure out how, you know, like you can still have that nurturing, like you still have your guides and everybody around you who's giving that to you constantly, but mother yourself, take care of yourself, draw a hot bath, give yourself an Easter basket, right? Like do the things that you love. Like seriously, look, wait, postpone, pause, stay no, Ashley, stay no. Oh, well that too, like stay where you are, right? Stay no. But yeah, it's like, what are you clinging on to? It's okay to literally take a break, postpone, say no, like pause. Take a hot, 3 weeks, get grounded, do grounding meditations, do shadow work, clear like the things that no longer serve you. And then you're going to make way for new stuff, right? But you have to clear the old stuff first, which is great. And it's actually a really good opportunity. Like, it's happening. Okay, tell me this. I've never realized this before, but these are like the same card, right? It's like, are you back here right now? Are you in a cave? Do you need to get to the amazing part? Yes. So Ashley, this is hitting you over the dang head with this information. Things are happening. Things are changing. Embrace the change. If you literally get fired tomorrow, say, thank God I will find what is on my true path as opposed to what was on my false path. Establish boundaries for yourself, Ashley. You're going to be needing to find out what it is that you want, what you're willing to put up with, and what you shouldn't be willing to put up with. You know, like establish your own boundaries and find out what they are. It's going to be very important for you. Trust your path. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? Because you are supported. It's like, sure, if you get fired next week, do you have like a tiny bit of a nest egg saved up? Could you possibly start that nail business that you've been thinking about? Like whatever it is, right? Play. You got the play card too. Find the things that mean a lot to you. Have fun. If you get excited about something, go do that thing. Okay, Ashley? Things are changing for you. Embrace it. It's a good thing. Embrace that. Don't worry about it. It's a good thing. Okay? Yeah, that entire reading was for Ashley, but I always do mention, if you just know that part of it was for you, then it was for you. Take it for yourself. You're welcome, yeah. Because guides often like hitch readings, you know, and they like make me pull cards that aren't necessarily for the person I'm reading for, but maybe they're for you, right? So if you resonate with it, there's a reason that you're here, and there's a reason your guides made you come into this live reading right now, okay? Seriously, it does work that way. So yeah, even if it's not for you, if you think that you can take it, it's for you. Cool. Good, Ashley. Yeah, and if you guys have like a little mini reading with me and you want to book a full one, like go for it. We can talk about a lot of different kinds of stuff that you're interested in, okay? Jamie, we'll do yours, Jamie, and then Shandy, and then Katie. I'm sorry, guys, I haven't been using this at all. I will... If you guys are looking on YouTube later to find these... Okay, we... God, Amanda was like the first one. We just did Ashley, so at least you can scrub through the video and find it if you want to. We'll do Jamie. We'll do Jamie, and then Shandy, and then Katie, and then that'll be it. Okay, so I'll just kind of like... No, I don't want to take any more paid ones. As it is, this is going to take me a while to finish, and, you know, gotta get going eventually. I've been here for like 2.5 hours now, so it's time. Okay, so Jamie, if you are still here, I did get your message. So yeah, you're asking about your relationship. You guys are not seeing eye to eye. I feel like they could actually be a very good partner for you. But there's something... Let's see. Do you guys have like open communication? Do you talk a lot? Or do you like talk and then it kind of delves into like arguments or something? Because I feel like whatever it is, you're not getting your boundaries across, and neither is your partner. Because you guys like both aren't getting exactly what you need. Why? Whoopsie. I just pushed that one down. Probably wasn't meant for you. Hydrate. So I think you're going to have to work on like personal things. Make sure that you're not putting too much focus, especially negative focus on this, because the more that you stress out over it, the more negative things are going to be coming into you for this situation because of this, because you're thinking negatively about it, right? Sing. Yeah, look. Hydrate. Make sure that you're healthy and happy. And do the things that excite you. Sing, dance, play, whatever this thing is, you know, sing into your hairbrush. Have a good time for you, Jamie. Don't allow anybody else to hijack that. Don't have a good time because you think your partner might think that you're cute if you do. You know what I mean? Do it for you. And then your partner's going to be like, well, I mean, now I remember why I was attracted to that, right? Yeah, they're really saying you have to work on you. And I don't mean work on, I mean love and mother yourself. Soak in a bath. I think I said that pretty recently, like do things for you, okay? Alone time. Oh my god. There's something here. I think you have water guides, actually. Look, you need time alone to kind of assess all of this. You need to hydrate and bath. Like, these are all water things. That's really cool, actually. So again, you kind of have to go with the flow, right? Spend time with friends. Look at this. So I think it's saying don't put so much, thought into your relationship right now. And it's okay if you do end up like changing things up, but be in like really good communication with your partner the whole time, because if you don't tell them what's going on, they won't be able to fix it. And like, maybe make a list here. Should she? Yeah. Understand what your boundaries are by making a list of everything you want in a relationship and then focusing on that. Literally make that your manifestation list that you stare at and think about, for like 20 minutes at night, whatever. Okay? Because, like, okay, so I guess the big thing is, like, yes and no. They could be your person. Jamie, it's like if things worked out and they tried and you tried, they could be your person. But if you both aren't willing to put in a ton of effort, then no, it's probably not going to work. It's one of those things. It's like a yes and it's a no. You know what I mean? It's kind of like up to you. Again, trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So if you're having these inklings, these, like, I know for sure I should do one thing, listen to that, but then ask your guides for signs. Very specific signs, okay? Very specific signs. Because like number signs, things like that. I actually got something very similar when I was struggling if I should stay in my relationship. 3 of my exes texted me within a week just to like say hi or whatever, but it's like, what? And they were like, we all left on good terms, like people that I feel like were looking to start something up romantically again. And then I had to figure out if they were coming into my life because the universe was telling me to leave my current situation, or if they were coming into my life because the universe was like, hey, just so you know, you do have the perfect thing right now. You've already been through all this other stuff. You don't need it anymore. I had to figure that out. So it's something you're going to have to figure out too. What do you want? What do you want? Did I already get this card? Because you do need to establish boundaries. I hope we talked about that, right? I don't think I got this card. That was cool. So yeah. 100%. Establish boundaries for yourself. Like, and for them, right? You have to understand what you need to do to get on the same page. I know that this isn't really going to help you too much, because it's like, I'm not telling you yes or no, but the answer isn't yes or no. It's just not. Look, you also got this one, so you really have to take your own energy and run with it. Like, have fun by yourself. Look, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. So yeah, don't stress yourself out about this so much. It's not like a yes or a no. It's not like, should I be in this? Should I not be in this? It's, if it feels good to stay, stay. If it feels good to work on it, right? If you don't know, do that thing I told you guys about. Get a pendulum, ask yes or no. Get your own tarot cards, things like that. But your gut is your biggest indicator. You know whether it's yes or no, right? Maybe these ones here for you. You have to do your own thing. Seriously, it's like, do your own thing and then you'll find your life purpose, right? So the thing is, as long as you are happy and you are playing and you are following your passions, you are doing what you're supposed to be doing, you're going to call in your perfect partner no matter what. Like, for all of you, seriously, for you who's watching this. So don't worry about it. Do you. Do you. Your life purpose, it's going to come on your path. Have the courage to look into healing your relationship. Oh my God. Yeah, so of course, like, how, my God, that's crazy, isn't it? That's crazy. So it's okay to like try, and it's okay to like let them know what you're doing, but you have to know what you want. You have to know what they want, right? It's like, you got to heal that inner child. So do they. and they have to really figure out what they want. It's like, it's a very, very much a give and take here for you. But then, yeah, like you could heal it. That's so cool. So don't stress, yes or no. But like, you know, if you can, I would say maybe have the courage to like have that little relationship healing for now, right? The thing is, if you're going to decide to do it, right? If you're saying, you know what, I'm going to buckle down and I'm going to do this, do it. Have the courage to actually like grab your relationship by the balls and heal it, okay? Seriously. Don't do it half-assed, please. Because it's never going to work if you do that. I hope that works for you, and I hope that makes sense. I know that it's a confusing time, but yeah, it's like you are supposed to make this decision. Nobody else can make it for you, okay? Because, I mean, he feels different at different times, and that's as simple as it can be, okay? Like, sometimes he's into it, sometimes he's not, but it's the same thing as you. That's all he feels to me. Like, I can't tell you if he's 100% in it or not, because I feel like he can tell when you're not, and he also has the same feelings, okay? So just know that it's okay to feel that way, but just make sure that you're communicating to each other about it. Okay? Guys, I'm doing Shandy and then Katie, and then we're finished. So thank you, Jamie. I mean, I know it wasn't perfect. I know. But you can do it. You'll get it done. You'll do a good job. I'm gonna bring you guys closer because I hate like craning my neck. Okay, Shandy and then Katie. Yeah, you're Jamie. Oh, hi. How's it going? Yeah. Yeah, so we're not doing any more readings for tonight, you guys, but other than, of course, Shandy and Katie, and we just finished Jamie. But if you want a one-on-one reading with me, I do this professionally. I'm a full-time psychic medium, so please hit me up and book a one-on-one reading with me. Oh, these ones are called the Crystal Reading Deck, I think. They're amazing. We said to work on your inner child. We said that. That was on the top. Like, Jamie, work on your inner child, okay? Okay. So cool. Okay. You're Shandy. Interesting. Sorry, I wasn't saying that sarcastically. I was just reading something else. My bad. Hi, Bianca. Okay, Shandy, do you have any, like, specific questions, or should we just kind of get to it? Yeah, guys, and I'm being worn out, too. Like, I definitely won't be able to do any after this, okay? That's just a hard stop after that. Thank you for being here, really. And if you guys do want to watch this over again, or again, if you just want to have daily tarot readings, which I do on my YouTube channel, go to my bio, click the little play button, subscribe on my YouTube, because then you can get like the daily readings that I channel just for the people who are going to watch YouTube, so it's always different than the TikTok site upload, okay? General's good, okay. Love, community, freedom, vision, wings. Oh, sorry, I'll show. Okay. But if they almost fall out, they're for you. Cool, man. Okay. Shandy, you're actually being called now to bring love into your situation, to love yourself mostly, first and foremost, and see. To know that whatever you do, it's in divine timing. It's okay if you haven't gotten things finished. And, in the certain amount of time that you thought you would, it's okay. Tell yourself that you matter, and no matter what, you'll get there. And you are getting there right now, but you have to have love for yourself and for the situation around you. You have to be grateful for whatever's happening, even if it's not the nicest, right? If you're not the happiest with everything, just write down a gratitude list anyway. You have to have love in order for you to be aligned with your highest good. Shandy, so that's what's trying to come onto your path right now, but it feels like almost like I'm wading through mud, kind of, like I can't get there. So just know that whatever you need is coming in. And just, like, you have to know that, okay? And meditate on that, please, because that's what the love card here is telling us. And love your community. Love yourself. Understand that when you... Let's see. Yeah. You're being called to open up and love your community now. Like, your friends, your family, whatever that means for you. You're being called to love instead of putting things aside anymore, instead of saying, well, I'll do this thing later. Go hang out with your friends, go chat with some of your best friends that you haven't talked to for a long time. If it feels good, not if it's like kind of a frenemy situation, but if you want to, they're there for you and they want to help you through this. And they love you. They're trying to help you through this. You are going to experience freedom, but I think you're kind of afraid of that, actually. It's funny. It's like you're afraid to be like without security, without solidity, I guess. So the freedom card here is saying that when you bring love into the situation, you're going to experience true freedom, as opposed to being cut loose. Like, it's not like you're just going to have lived your entire life in a cage and then somebody just sets you free in the wild one day and you're like, what the fuck? It's not like that. Bring love into the situation, you can actually be free. Hold your vision. Seriously. That's what we've been saying, right? Like, make your gratitude list, make your manifestation list, things like that. Focus on the positive. Focus on the love. Focus on, I know my situation is bringing me amazing things. I know I'm going to do well no matter what. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, so hold your vision. Know what your vision is. Know what your boundaries are. Know what you want. Write it down. Focus on it. Do your meditations on that. Wings. 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 Didn't I say something about, like, flying or like freedom or something like that? I said something like that. Oh, yeah, cut loose like a bird. Like a bird in a cage. Yeah, so you're actually going to be able to fly as opposed to just, like, be shoved out of your cage. Okay? That's it. You're being asked to fly. Right now, it's like you're grounding yourself. So you're being asked to fly, and that's okay. Like, you should. If you want to go do something cool, do something cool. Like, no one's going to look at you negatively about it. If you're kind of in your own head a lot and you're, like, nervous about things too much, you're just asked to kind of, like, give that up to your guides and then go run and go play. Go jump on the swings. Go play with your kids and actually have fun for yourself. Don't only have fun for your kids, I mean, if you have kids, I don't know, whatever. Just, like, have fun, right? It's okay to be discerning and understand whatever is going on around you. But don't think everything is negative that's coming in, because it's just not. Like, look at everything and assess it for how it really is. Don't just assume everything is negative. But yeah, be discerning, because I think when you're discerning, you bring love into the situation. People can't blindside you anymore. They can't be narcissistic. They can't be whatever. They can't take advantage of you anymore, because when you bring love into it, it's like you can really feel them for who they are, right? You can use your intuition, and then you can see if they're actually for you or not. So it's actually going to help you to do this, as opposed to, like, make you vulnerable. You don't have to be scared. This is a good thing. All right? This means to show your real identity. Become the real you. Do you not know who that is? Go play. Go have fun. Follow the things that mean something to you, right? You're really being called to be who you were supposed to be. Seriously. Why? Because you're fated. You're fated to do that. All right? Your path is coming to you whether you're ready for it or not. All right? And don't be scared. It's a very exciting, very happy thing. Just know that. Please, like, believe that your path is coming to you. It's going to show up and knock at your door, right? But you have to love it. You can't be scared or nervous about it. It's going to be a good thing that's coming in. Seriously, it's fated. Like, you're having a great time. Embrace it, even through the negativity, you know? This is nourishment. It's all about, like, growing up, like, beautifully, like, having all of the nutrients that you need. It's like, it's okay to think of nostalgia and think on the good times, but don't expect everything to happen the way that it did before. It's a blank slate now. It's new. It's something brand new and beautiful that's happening for you, not to you. So just embrace whatever happens, okay? Yeah, it's like if something amazing happened in your past, that's awesome, and it could happen again. But don't focus on any of the negative stuff, you know? Like, let's say, for example, if a new relationship or new friendship is coming on, don't approach it with negativity or, oh, are they going to scorn me again? Are they going to go stab my back or whatever? No, don't do that. Focus on all the positive stuff. You know, it's actually giving you nourishment, and you need to give yourself nourishment. You need to be your own mom. Be your own mom. Be your own mom. Good. I hope that worked for you. You feel like you're hitting a wall. You're not. Climb the wall. Climb the wall. Climb the wall. You have wings. We already saw that. You have your wings. Climb your frickin' wall, man. You got it. You got it, Shandy. You're okay. Cool. Yeah, I hope that worked there for you. And again, I will have this up within the week or so. So if you want to re-watch it, or if you had to step out for whatever, you know, whatever, it'll be up there. And if you guys are like interested in this sort of stuff, please follow me on YouTube. I put up daily tarot card readings, and I channel it specifically for those of you who are going to be watching the daily readings. Okay, so it's going to be totally different from whatever I put on TikTok, anything else. It's just for you who are watching the daily things on YouTube. And of course, I have, I don't know, last time I checked, like 78 followers or subscribers on YouTube, which is like, woo, but it's not many, is what I'm saying. So, yeah, if you end up watching it, it's like actually for you. Oh yeah, and then if you liked this and you want a one-on-one reading, click the link in my page, book a one-on-one Etsy reading. We're not doing any more live readings tonight. We do them 2 times a week though. I do them Sunday nights as well, Mountain Standard Time, around like 9:30. Yeah. Okay. And if you guys like this, join my Patreon. That's in the link too, because we actually do live readings once a month just for the Patreon people. So it's like you don't even have to donate anything else. You'll just probably get a reading if you're just there. Okay, so Katie. You still here, Katie? Oh. Ah, yay. Alright, Katie, do you want anything specific, or are we just going... Just talk about whatever? So again, I do this so that you guys can scrub the YouTube video and like find the live, you know, for where you are. Sorry I wasn't doing that before. I forget a lot. That's just how it goes. So yeah, guys, I'm sorry. We're not doing anybody else tonight. Sorry. It's almost 1 in the morning for me. I've been doing this for almost 3 hours now. Okie dokes. But yeah, if you want a one-on-one reading, please go ahead and purchase a one-on-one reading with me. I'm a professional psychic medium. I do this for a living. So if you don't get one tonight, no worries. Just go and get a one-on-one with me, okay? Oh no, my stomach hurts, you guys. Ugh. It was the milkshake. Why do I do this? I'm lactose intolerant. Does that stop me? No. Do you do that? Okay. So Katie, you said that you just want a general. Oh. Okay. I'll show you guys what I'm doing kind of here. if you can, I don't know if you can see. Anyway, I like put my hand, sorry, it's my muffin and stuff. I put my hand over whatever deck I'm feeling, and then I feel whichever one kind of like tingles the most. But one was tingling and then it wasn't, and then I was just trying with a bunch of different hands and stuff because I have so many. But, you know. Oh. No, because it's like when one calls to me, I'll go back to it and like double check, and then it's like maybe not, so just, you know. Oh, I think you're getting these too. Yep, you're getting these too. Okay. I do like oat milk. Oat milk is my favorite milk replacement, actually. We like never really drink milk here. I like oat milk, but it has to be gluten-free and it's just really difficult to find. Okay. Transformation. Here, I'll set you back so you can see what I'm doing. I don't know. I got a new stand. I can't even tell what's upright. Oh, this one for sure. It's like, this one was calling to me, so we're doing that one. And this one. And this one was coming with it, so... I don't think so. But I'll take this one. This one. I mean, this is just how I do it, you guys. I just like feel the individual cards and which ones want to pop out. It's that easy. I don't know about this one. What about this one? Why would I look at them? Now I'm going to be influenced on it. I think the house one was yours. I don't think the praying mantis was. But I'm going to put it to the side so we can kind of assess it once we're finished. And you got the future, so we'll put those down right now and then look at them. And maybe this one too, maybe. Okay. Okay, so yeah, Katie, you were going through a transformation. Are you letting go of something that you just found out was no longer for you? I don't know if this is your exact situation, but it's showing me like when you're finishing a relationship or something and you're like, man, this is not for me anymore. Like, whoa, I'm free, you know, and you like finally feel good about what you're doing. It feels like that freshness is coming. But you got the trickery card. Why? Let's see. Ooh, you're telling yourself it's not for you. You're telling yourself you're not like really allowed to be free. It's not actually exciting. It's scary. It's not scary. It's like cool, you know? Don't trick yourself. With your newfound freedom, I feel like your bubbly attitude is gonna bring in maybe the wrong types of people that are maybe looking to kind of like feed off that, if that makes sense. Like a narcissistic type of, so true you say, like a narcissistic type of energy is looking to like feed on whatever this newfound you is going to be. So the thing is though, as long as you're like not going crazy, you know, like, you know, when you break up with someone, you like maybe go to clubs, whatever, like don't go crazy. Still meditate, find yourself, like find who you are, because this really is your time. But you're actually going to be able to suss out those people who are going to try to take advantage of you just like that. But as long as you really take the time to do that, okay? Like, you know, let's say, for example, I don't know, you like go out, you're like having a woo time at a party. I'm not saying you're a party girl. It's just the vibe that I'm getting. It's what they're telling me. Because it's what I've been through when I've gone through a breakup or something. So don't allow people to trick you. You know, really assess who they are. Don't immediately trust somebody just because they seem interesting. Also, if it seems too interesting and way too exciting, maybe it's not for you. I think it's actually a more calm feeling that's going to be for you, for your friends and your buds who are going to actually come in for your long-term health. It's not going to be someone who you're like immediately like, oh my god, they're so cool, but what if they don't like me? But oh my gosh, I'm getting so excited, my stomach is getting tight, I have butterflies. Like, no, that's not your feeling. That's the trickery coming in, okay? But yeah, don't trick yourself into feeling like you don't need that stuff. I mean, like the new friends, new family, new amazing things that are coming in, you deserve it. Don't allow yourself to believe that you don't. Because you're making your own story here and it's coming in. Like, you're having, let's see. Oh yeah, yeah, like now is the time. It's like they showed me with like a quill in your hand and you're like writing on parchment. Like you're writing your own story right now. But pay attention to what's going around you, you know? Because you can write whatever you feel like. Make sure you're writing like good karma, things that are going to come back to you in a good way. Don't allow your story to play out in a way that you don't want, because you don't have to. Seriously, it's coming in for you like heavy and fast. So take it as it comes. Have fun with it. Roll with it. Allow it to happen for you, right? You already have your spikes. You don't have to use them, but you have them. Please keep yourself aware of that. You know, like if someone comes and tries to take advantage of you, you can just be like, no, I'm out. Sorry. You don't have to give them anything. You don't have to like do anything for anybody anymore. You don't. It's just you. Yeah, like heal the toxic things. Seriously. Because it's your time now. It's your time. And then the house card, yeah, I think it actually was for you. That was cool. So it's like you're building this new life, this new foundation. You're building the foundation to this house now, and it's going to spring up around you. But you have to have the courage to change and to go and try something new, okay? Because it's going to feel good. Whatever this new stuff is that's going to build your foundation, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. You're going to want to do it. It's not going to feel like that, you know, butterflies, scared almost, like too much anxiety in here, like bleh type of thing. It's not going to feel like that. It's going to feel good. You're going to have a good time, right? I guess this, if we're actually talking about a relationship or like, you know, whatever, like friendship, whatever we're talking about here, don't bite off anybody's head. Don't bite off your own head. Kind of allow it to be calm, you know, get out if you need to get out, whatever, do you, but don't leave negativity in your wake. Important. Ooh, I think you're getting one of these. And as you all know, I barely know what these ones mean off by heart, but let's see. I think it was this one. I mean, yes, like everything that we're talking about here. A change is coming, but it's good, right? You got the death card. Don't worry. Let's actually read out what the death card means here. It's number 13. Yeah, look. Like the vacuum, this card makes a lot of foreboding noise, but it doesn't actually portend doom. Alright? Like, don't worry about it. It's like a scary thought that things are changing, but it's fine. Like, it's for your highest good, okay? Okay, the death card brings change, a cleansing of unhealthy attachments, and surrender. Let the vacuum vacuum. Hide if you must, but transformation can be scary, but it's better to clean your problems up than brush them under the rug. Oh my god. Was that not a full circle reading? Holy. Look at this. Transformation. Transformation can be scary. Like, I love that when that happens. So sometimes I wonder like why I'm called to use the decks that I don't know off by heart, but that's why. It's because it's going to come immediately and give us a complete confirmation, okay? Yeah, and it's like you're wondering what bowl you should be picking from. No worries. Don't stress yourself out picking the bowl. Follow your gut, follow your passion, just have fun, and the bowl will find you. It will just fill up and you'll just go there, okay? Do not worry. Do not stress out about finding the correct bowl for you. Just play. Okay? Cool. Yeah, that was awesome. I'm glad that that was spot on for you, you said. What are you doing? Awesome. And yeah, so please, if you feel like you've resonated with any of this, go ahead, purchase a one-on-one reading with me. Yeah, and guys, I have finished for tonight, obviously. Actually, Hillary, you just bought one. That's cool, don't worry. We'll still do yours. But I'm stopping right after that. Like, I'm not accepting anybody else, okay? Thanks, guys. I changed something in my settings here. So now it's like black and white. I did that for like a it's too late type thing. Now I don't know how to take it off. Can you hear me? No, no worries, Hillary. Like, yeah, we'll still do yours. But my thing is black and white, so it's gonna like freeze for a second. I'm just gonna have to go to my settings and figure out how to I don't know. Just black and... Oh, I know I'm in color for you guys. It's just my phone. It's like, you know, when you set that you're going to go to sleep at a certain time, it like, it can do like the comfort eye mode, which is like, you know, just makes it like a yellow or orangey tint. But what I did is I was trying to force myself to go to sleep at a certain time, so I made it black and white. So it's not black and white for you, but for me, it's all black and white, which I'm not a fan of right now because I'm still working on stuff. Okay, so yeah, Hillary, you guys can go ahead, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll have this up within the week or so, this live reading, and then you can, like, you know, go ahead, find where your name is. Yeah, so Hillary, relationship reading. So Hillary, if you haven't been here, our relationship readings have been, don't focus on your relationship, focus on yourself, and then whatever happens will happen. But I'm not saying anything about yours. We'll pull some cards for you first and then kind of get to stuff, okay? Okay. Oh no. But I'll be back on Sunday. I've been thinking I have to change days, you guys, because doing Dungeons and Dragons for like 4 to 5 hours and then coming on live, it's too much. I can't. Dungeons and Dragons, like, it takes my mental capacity away. Can't do it. What brand is my wig? Is that like one of those trolley things people say now? Because that's funny. I like that though. Thank you. Mm-hmm. I just have to cleanse and clear, you know? Okay. Sorry. Cool. Okay. So yeah, new relationship reading. Here for you. Like, you have something you're thinking about specifically, right? Ugh, I don't know what's good. Like, I want you guys close so I can see everything. And I keep, like, hunching. Ugh. Oh, maybe, like that. Like, downish. Maybe. Oh. We're getting the moon cards. If you've been seeing so many tarot lives, maybe you're supposed to, get some tarot for yourself. Are you interested in it? Maybe it's supposed to be part of your life now. If you're at all spiritual, I always say that, like, things come onto your path when they're supposed to come onto your path. Okay. You and your loved ones are safe. So if you're asking for a new relationship reading, just know that whatever happens, it's going to be okay. Okay? Yeah, like, you'll be fine. Your person will be fine, you know, in the long run. Don't worry about it. Thank you, eggs. Hi, Egg Sky. Shoot, I want you guys to just like see what I'm doing, but I don't want to have to like hunch in. Ugh. Ugh. Wish me luck. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that right there. What could that possibly mean when you're asking about a new relationship? I don't know. So weird. So confusing. Am I right? Okay. You and your loved ones are safe. A new romantic cycle begins. So, I mean, maybe something is on the horizon here for you. But look at the bottom of the deck card, okay? Be bold and make the first move. So if you're wondering if something's actually going to be happening, make it happen, right? Don't go crazy. Don't intimidate anybody or anything like that. But know what you want. Set boundaries for yourself. And go for it. Don't wait around for someone to text you, right? Yeah. Like if you're wondering about the situation, so is your person probably, so it's okay to take your time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look. Okay, look. Look. A win-win outcome is forecast. All right? A new romantic cycle begins. Look, they're the same picture. There's only two of the same picture there's only two of the same picture in the whole deck, if that makes sense. So these two are the only cards that could have come out together and been the same picture. Why is it so hard for me to say? So oh, hi Terry. Thanks. Yeah, hi. Man, that's crazy, Hillary. So it's so interesting. Like normally, like pretty much everybody, I'm like, you know, focus on yourself. I don't know. But this one is just like, something might actually be happening, right? Like maybe you don't have to like actually manifest it. Maybe it's already been manifested and you're here to reap your rewards. Right? And keep in mind, obviously, everybody has free will, everything like that. Like, just because I tell you something doesn't mean that this other person isn't going to do something to make things different. Does that make sense? But I don't think they will. Like, I feel like this is going to be an exciting thing coming onto your path here. What's this one? Time to breathe out. Don't stress over it anymore. And then there's this one is showing up. Work through your fears. Yeah, like, don't focus on the negative. You and your loved ones are safe. Wait. No, we didn't get that one already. Oh, yes, we did. Yes. Oh, no. It's a crab. I got excited thinking that it was another scorpion, but it was a crab. Still, though, you and your loved ones are safe. So just know that it's okay to take time to work through your fears, you know, to tap into, like, your, I don't know, like, have, like, good conversations with this person, open up, be vulnerable. And it's okay to work on your inner child, your past trauma, things like that. It's okay to make yourself better. You know what I mean? Like, better yourself so you can get a perfect partner. Right? Like, it's like yeah, like, raise yourself as high as you want to go, and your partner is going to be there to meet you. You know what I mean? So you're safe. You just have to work through your fears. It's okay. Things aren't coming in to happen to you. Things are coming in for you. Like, as a treat. Okay? Awesome. So cool. Uriel sent you here? Cool, I did a meditation with him earlier. Yeah, if you guys really want... Oh, Logan. Okay, Logan purchased one, so we're going to do one for Logan too. But that is it. Like, we are not doing any more. If somebody purchases one, we can't do another one tonight, okay? Like, I have to end up going. But thank you, Logan. We'll do one for you too. But yeah, so I mean, Hillary, like, you're gonna have a good time. A new start is coming. A new start is coming. I'm like wondering if I want any more because they were already like perfect. Like, do I taint it? Maybe this one? Nah. Okay, it's time to release negativity. Wait, did we already get that one? I think, did I just put that back? End of a type cycle approaches. Anyway, I'm just gonna like, you know, continue on here now. But that was a really cool one, hey? Okay, okay. Sorry, I'm just reading all the... Yeah, I am gonna rest. Oh my god. I feel like I should take the days off after I do these, because it's like so much, you know? And then I'm hyped up for so long, but I have to do like such a long meditation to like clear my energy, but a lot of the time I don't, so I'm like fucked for a long time. Sorry. Yeah. You know, because like, you know, who knows, there's usually like 2,000 people that like pop in and pop out like during the whole lives. So it's like I'm getting a little bit of everyone in me, and then I'm also like giving a lot of myself away too. So I feel super fragmented, and I literally like can't speak normally, and I can't like have a normal conversation, and I forget words, and I put words together and I slur things, and it's like my brain is just no bueno a lot of the time after this, you know? So anyway. But yeah, Logan, for sure. Holly Jolly, let's go ahead and read one for you. I'm actually feeling excited and happy, so I feel like it was a good thing for us to get one for you, Logan. Logan! Logan, you're getting self-care cards. Okay. I know I need to do it as a last reading, but like, what do I do? You know, if someone like buys it, I don't know. You know what I mean? But yeah, if any of you here buy another one, I cannot do another one tonight. I can't. It'll have to wait until Sunday, okay? But I will be back on Sunday. But yeah, for Logan. Holly Jolly, I'm just double checking. Okay. Simply Sue, you can help me with that issue? Like, you mean being overwhelmed and like, you know, fragmented and stuff? Thanks, guys. Oh my god, are you doing that right now? I felt like suddenly like overwhelmed with like energy and concentration and like personal power again. Sue, was that you, or was that like somebody else helping me? But somebody, oh my god, thank you so much if somebody was helping me out with that. Okay. Sorry, all of the things are, like, it takes a long time to come back up, so sometimes I can't like see it even though I just said it. You know, it takes like a minute or two. It was you really did that for me? Thank you, Sue. That really helped me. Thank you. Do you like do that for a living? How are you doing this? Is that like is that a thing you do? 'Cause I need that. That was amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, Sue. Yeah, oh my god, I need you to teach me, please. Thank you. I can trade you tarot readings for it. Holy, that was awesome, if you're interested anyway. 'Cause you're like still doing it, hey? Or I'm still feeling the after effects. Sorry, guys. I know I'm like being weird, but thank you. Like, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Okay. Logan, so we got the chanting card here. Man, Sue, you're the best. Thank you so much. Holy. Okay, so we got the chanting card here for you, Logan. It means that you have to... It's like access your personal power, draw it out of you while doing something that you can focus like your monkey mind on. So you don't have to think about things, you don't have to overanalyze things. You can just It's similar to a guided meditation, but if you can actually chant, especially alongside something, you know, chant alongside a guided meditation, you can really express yourself while meditating. It's going to be very important for you. I think you're going to... Thank you, Brie Norman. Thank you. Yeah. So you need to start doing that here, Logan. Allow yourself to kind of like, you know, like if it feels good to chant, if it feels good to just listen to a singing bowl, if it feels good to go walking in nature, if it feels good to go smell a flower, do something, right? Go with the flow. Yeah, Sue, that was awesome. Thank you. You help others together and you have a massive ripple effect. Absolutely. Yeah, we've gotten that card actually so many times. It's like you have a double mission. You're channeling and uplifting humanity while helping yourself, right? That's the thing. It's like a lot of these gifts that we have, these like spiritual gifts, it's so important that we teach others how to do it. That's why I always say if you're at all interested in tarot, get some tarot for yourself. If you think that you're psychic, you are, right? You have access to everything she just did for me, that beautiful soul that she did to me. You can do that for yourself. It just takes practice. It's just like drawing or writing or any other skill. One of my candles just blew out because it's important that I'm saying this to you guys. It's really important. If you are at all inclined to do any of this stuff, please do. Like, please do. I feel like eventually I'll start classes and stuff as well. But now it's like I don't know. Anyway, it's just important. It's important if you're at all interested to follow people who you vibe with, okay? Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading the comments, but Logan, I'm coming right back. Okay. That person's like, I just bought a Moldavite and I've been crying my eyes out. Like, yep. I just bought a Moldavite yesterday and it's coming to me sometime soon. That'll be exciting and terrifying, but I'm ready. Okay, so Logan, look, flow like water and movement, okay? So you have to do something to change your energy flow, get it flowing a bit more than it has been, okay? Make an altar. Support the decisions that you make and allow yourself to be confident in what you're doing. Make an altar to express your creative side, to say thanks for what you've already been given, but most importantly, to love what's coming in, right? If you express love for what has happened and what will happen, you are absolutely going to be on the right path. You're going to be in alignment with those manifestations that you want. It's not important to focus on the specifics. You don't want a new car. You want the feeling the new car gives you. Okay, that's what this altar card is telling us. So focus on the feeling, focus on the freedom, focus on the self-expression, focus on the wind in your hair, whatever it is, right? Focus on the feeling. That's what this altar card here is telling you to do. And then this last one here, it's taking up a bit. Abundance planning, literally, that's what I was just saying, right? I was just saying that and we got that exact same card. If your mind is not blown, I love when this stuff happens, okay? So make an altar, have like a safe space where it's your space. It can be a corner of your dresser. Just make a little area where it's yours. You know that whenever you look there, it's gratitude, it's positivity, it's your guides, it's your angels, it's your higher self, whatever, right? Abundance plan. Write it down, okay? And for this, I need you to, you watching, not just Logan, but Logan, yes, but you watching, you need to, oh, my second candle just blew out. It's important. Okay. Yeah. So what you need to do is write down the things that you need. You know, the things that need to come into your life. I need a new vacuum. I need a promotion. I need a hurdy-gurdy. I need a hurdy-gurdy. It's still coming into my life eventually, you guys. Eventually. It'll happen. So anyway, write those things down. Hurdy-gurdy is an instrument if you're curious. But what does it make you feel? For me, why do I want the hurdy-gurdy? What does it make me feel like? Right? So in one column, write down all those cool things that you need to come onto your path. In the second column, you're going to write what it makes you feel. You're going to write the reasons, the feelings behind why you want this, okay? So, you know, like I was saying with that brand new car, let's say I'm a promotion, you know, I want to never think about money again. I want to have all my bills paid for. I want to be able to have fun every single day. I want to, you know, whatever it is, and then you focus on that. You don't focus on getting the promotion, because what if you're in complete alignment with this other job you've never even thought about, right? Right now, what if you're a financial planner and you're supposed to be a dog walker? You know what I mean? So allow things to come in their own time, and allow yourself to feel the beautiful new things as you should. Does that make sense? Don't focus on the thing, focus on the feeling. Okay, Logan? Okay, Logan? You got that, Logan? You got it? You got it? Okay. Oh yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, she says synchronicity, it shows the highest energy is being channeled. Yeah, definitely. And yeah, you can take it as a confirmation that what we're talking about is something you should be really like tuning your heart into, you know? Yeah, Sue, can you please like message me or something? I would love to learn that from you. Do you like whatever you do, if you do classes, if you can like work one-on-one with me, whatever, I would truly love that. That would be very special to me. Oh, okay, Logan, it's also telling us that you need massage. And it's telling me this is for a number of you, not just Logan as well, okay? So, the reason that you need massage is because things are a little bit stagnant in you, and that's also why you got this movement card, okay? So movement is allowing the energy to be unstuck, right? To start moving. But this is really getting in there because, for example, I've had one issue that I keep thinking about every 2 months, but I've been pushing it down for 25 years, right? So every time you push it down, it creates like a bit of a bigger lump of stagnant energy. So you literally need to physically work that out. Seriously. So the more that you do that, the easier it'll be to like channel this movement and start moving around and have it kind of like break up and start doing its own thing. It's kind of like having scar tissue. Think of it like that, right? You know, you literally get cut. You have scar tissue that builds up. It's like a thick wall. And then the more that you kind of like knead it or like push it around, whatever, it can eventually maybe like, it's not the exact same. Maybe that's not a great analogy. But you know what I mean? Whenever I've had scars and I've gone to the doctor for it, they've like done weird stuff. And usually it's like, gets it moving. It's late. It's 1:23. It's 1:23. It's 1:23 in the morning. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, if you guys want a reading with me, please go ahead and book a one-on-one reading with me because I do personal readings. Do not book the TikTok live reading. We are not doing any more of those. Yeah, Logan, I'm still like these are feeling like very, like I'm feeling them still, like I would with like a new deck, you know what I mean? Okay, I think, oh. Yeah, Logan, you're getting these too. How much do they cost? If you can't afford them or anything, like, you know, DM me. We can probably work something out or get like some kind of a payment plan going. But they're about $75 Canadian for like 45 minutes. I was doing them for much cheaper, like almost half the price for a while, but I can't keep that going, you know? I can only do like 2 a day, and I really have to start making some money, you know? I do this full time, and I really have to start making it some kind of living, which I am, and it's been really good. So yeah, if you guys help me out with that, then I love doing these for you, you know? So yeah, please book a one-on-one reading with me whenever you can. Okay, yeah, so Logan, you also got whatever's coming in for you. Don't be scared of it. It's fated. Like, love yourself. Honestly, I know that they're worth more than I'm charging now, but my fear is that somebody who needs it won't be able to afford it. Does that make sense? And I know that's silly because it's like somebody could just message me if that was like such a huge issue, but It's like when spirit like taps me on the shoulder and tells me that I should really be reading for you, then I will. You know what I mean? I should be charging a lot more. Frankly, I know I should. Like, even the $75 is not enough right now. Anyway, we'll end up like raising our prices later. So it's probably the cheapest it'll ever be right now. If you want a book, please like snatch it up while you can. It'll probably be like maybe in a month or so I'll end up raising them again. It's just how it is. Okay, yeah, so Logan, continuing on for you, like whatever's coming in is fated. You just have to have the ability to peel back the ego. Show your real self. Right? Allow yourself to be seen. Allow yourself to be seen. It's a really important one. Please tell me that this was in frame and you guys could tell that I like can't see anything. I said allow yourself to be seen, and I knew that was really important, and I said it twice, and we got the eyeball. And what did Sue say not even like 5 minutes ago? She said synchronicities mean that you were on your highest like level or highest path or something. So like, man. I feel like I should mic drop right now, you know? So cool. So cool. Yeah, so anyway, synchronicities especially, please pay attention to those, because that's how you know that you're on your right path, right? That's how you know that things are working out for you, and that you should really pay attention to what's happening right then, okay? So I'm not doing any more readings on this live, you guys, but if you do want a one-on-one reading with me, please go ahead and book one on my Etsy. The one-on-ones, like, yeah. That would be awesome. Yeah, if you guys purchase the one-on-ones, the next I can do them, like, potentially tomorrow, but you'll have to message me, like, right away, because, again, it's, like, almost 2 in the morning here. I won't get to bed for a couple hours, and, like, I really do have to prepare them, right? So the chances of tomorrow are, like, pretty slim, but just let me know, you know, like, we can probably work something out for the weekend or whatever. Normally I book them between Tuesday and Fridays, though. Yeah, Audrey, that's probably, like, for a reason, you know? It's, like, probably another, like, synchronicity that we were talking about. But yeah, Logan, I hope that helped you. And again, you guys, if you want to rewatch these, it'll be on my YouTube channel. What's this bottom one? Justice. Yeah. Right? So it's, like, fate and justice. Like, you will be avenged, basically. Like, anything that, should be coming on your path will, you know? It's like a whole karma thing, so that's cool. Solitude. Maybe you need to be alone for a little while. You know, do your own thing for a bit. Because that'll really allow you to, like, figure out what you need and what you want. You know what I mean? Cool. Yeah, so I really appreciate you guys chilling out here and, like, watching this. Like I say, if you want to book a one-on-one reading with me, please do. If you guys actually want daily tarot cards, I do very specific channeled messages on my YouTube channel, so please go subscribe there. You know, it's for only those who are going to be looking at YouTube. That's what I do I channel the readings for, the people who are going to be watching. It's a lot of work to do that, actually, and it's only ever like 15 people who watch. But I think it's important, you know? It's like it feels important, so anyway, my point is, I love daily tarot readings. So you might too. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Thanks for taking that question, Jessamina. I didn't see that at all. Oh, yeah, okay, it's so funny, Monique, that you said that, because I've had a number of people from Australia. I don't know what it is. You guys just always get on my page, you know? Thank you for saying I have a big heart. That's really nice. My YouTube is in my bio, yeah, so I think it's on my big list if you just click the link, but also you literally just click the little play button and then you'll be able to see it. Because there's a little play button like beside the link area. Oh yeah, but look, I also got this one here for you. So yeah, just believe that whatever is coming in is positive and happy and good, and then it will be. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I have an Instagram and stuff too, guys. Oh yeah, okay, so it's this one. Yeah, if you go, oh shoot, what did I click? I clicked on something. It's here, I guess it's just the Instagram button, I guess. I don't know, I thought it was the YouTube one too. But anyway, where am I? Click on that. Yeah, and then it tells you, YouTube, Tarot Time with T, Psychic Medium, Tarot Time with T23. On Instagram. On Instagram, I show you guys more, like, of the pendants and stuff I do. One sec. Yeah, hi. Hi. How's your nap?
Can you be done soon?
I am done, actually. I just finished.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Love you.
Too.
It's hot in here, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I know. You're not gonna... Rob, you won't come say hi? She's hiding under the table. We have to take her out. That's why I say, like, I never usually make, like, I can never usually do readings for the next day because it's almost 2 in the morning now, and we still have to walk the dog. And depending if Rob has school tomorrow... Oh, you do? In the morning? Do you have to go in? Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, I was gonna say we might watch a movie, but we've been getting into horror movies lately. Like old-timey 80s horror. Like the real campy stuff, you know? Wanna go, honey? You can go. Yeah, if you guys are still asking questions and asking me to read you, like for sure, please book a one-on-one with me. We can get that figured out for you soon. Dean says hello, Rob.
Oh, hello.
He waved and said hi. Yeah. How is the audio, by the way, guys? I've plugged in my real fancy mic. What? My, that's my cue. My, sorry guys, I asked what because Rob made a really weird face and he pointed at the dog and then I heard her fart again and I smelled it and it's noxious. So, Hellraiser is definitely on the list, Dean. You know what we should do on our, so okay guys, I have Patreon too. So if you subscribe to my Patreon, it's like $3 a month or something, but then you can get subscribed to, like our Discord channel, which we have like live readings there every month, which are just for access to my Patreon supporters, you know, just like as a thank you. But yeah, so we'll have like our live readings there that you can get, but I'm thinking that we should also start watching movies on there, because movies, I don't know, like we always talk about them on our lives. So cool. Yeah. Oh my god, if you're wanting to book though, please click the link in my bio, and then it'll just get you to the one-on-one Etsy. Just look at my Etsy page. Brain Dead and Camp Zombie. I haven't heard of either of those. They're like campy ones. No, we're not doing readings anymore. We just finished. Sorry. Yeah, I like the not like spooky horror. I like the campy horror, you know? Obviously, it's me. I don't want spook. Yeah. But yeah, thanks guys for hanging out here. I really appreciate it. And yeah, if you guys are on the Discord or if you subscribe on Patreon, please do that. There's a bunch of different tiers and stuff. But yeah, at the very least, you'll get access to the Discord where we do a live reading, which I'm thinking might be on like the 13th or 14th or something. Yeah. Oh yeah, you guys, how is the audio? Yeah. Did you tell me? Oh, sorry. No, there was a girl named Sue who was giving me remotely like better energy and stuff. She was, you know, linking into me to give me nice energy. So that's who I meant. But for you, Sue, just because you asked that, I will get you a little something. Whoopsie. So Sue, just because you asked that, are you going through a lot of loss right now? I think you are thinking about kind of darker things, and you feel like something negative is coming in and looming over you. But don't worry about it, because don't look at the small things anymore. Don't assume that everything is going to be scary and whatever happened in the past is going to happen again in the future. Be reflective. Tell yourself everything is going to be fine. And you know, life is what you make out of it. Whatever you put in your elixir, you'll drink. So put happy thoughts, beautiful things, and you'll get them back. Good luck. Thanks, guys. And yeah, that was my cue. I'm gonna go. Too bad Rob has school at like 8 o'clock tomorrow. That's brutal. Thank you. I am not American. I'm Canadian. I'm in Alberta. The Texas of the North. Dean. Yeah. Okay. All right. California, cool. Yeah, no worries, Susie. Yeah, I think Rob just turned something on. I think he's waiting for me. Okay. So yeah, thanks for being here, you guys. I will be here on Sunday again. I think I have to change that date. Like, I don't know, maybe I'll do Mondays or something instead. Not sure. Yeah, YYC, actually. Are you too? YYC is our, airport. I don't know. Airport. What is that? Like number? Airport? I don't know. But yeah, okay. Hi, Katrina. We're just closing up. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, come back on Sunday. I'm gonna be back like roughly 9:30. I mean, maybe, I guess. Just depending. Thank you, Terry. You're sweet. Terry? Terry, things are good for you. Things are happening. Things are coming from the sky. You have little treats there. You have a little somebody to kiss. You're doing okay, Terry. Thank you for that. Okay. Yeah, again, guys, if you've liked this, please book a one-on-one reading. Otherwise, I'll be back on Sunday for hopefully a not so long one, but I will have my iPad starting tomorrow. I am so excited. So excited. Oh, yes. Okay, I love you guys very much. Love you, love you, love you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.